Yo, what's good? What's good? Yes, sir. We need to find some Grail items. Happy Saturday, Kron. Happy Saturday, Sliv over on Twitch. Good to see you, gentlemen, as always. Yeah, so Kron, what's really frustrating, well, I would say before I was doing multi-streaming on YouTube, I was playing Spotify over on Twitch because, as you know, on Twitch, what you can basically do is virtual audio cable out the Spotify from the VOD. And in Twitch's eyes, that's kosher. They won't DMCA you because they don't basically check the live stream. So I was always ripping all of my Spotify playlist over on Twitch. But the minute I started simulcasting over to YouTube, you basically have to go royalty-free music, which is what you hear in the background, because YouTube actually does analyze in real time, so you can get slapped with copyright as the stream is going. So that's the drawback from YouTube. They're just a little bit more draconian about it. But that's all good, man. All right, guys. Yeah, let's get this evening started. So a little bit earlier tonight, which is nice, getting things moving. We are going to kick off the clock down in the center. Let's get that moving. Okay, so right now it looks like, okay, Countess is TZ'd. I do know that we have Worldstone, then Tombs, and then Cows at 11. I don't know if I'm going to be on all the way until 11. We will see. I know Cows is awesome, and we need some Grail items, as Kron pointed out. Yes, we do, my dude. So we'll see. I'm kind of feeling some chaos runs tonight. I'm definitely feeling some chaos, which it's been a minute since we've done. So we'll see. But stuff's good, man. I celebrated Lunar New Year today. My wife's Chinese. My kids then by association are half, so obviously it's Happy Lunar New Year on the Chinese New Year. So we had a big celebration downtown. I was basically gone all day, so just getting back. Kids just went to sleep, but I'm good, man. Weekend's good. Super Bowl's tomorrow. My wife and I are hosting a bunch of people over, so I can't complain, my dude. How was your weekend, man? How was your Saturday? All right, let's get some warm-up reps in as we always do. All right, we're going to start with some P7 Pindle, some P7 LK, and some P7 Andy. You guys know that is kind of my warm-up rep rotation, and then we will go from there. All right, pop, pop, pop. Let's work our way over to LK. Thank you, thank you. Oh, what's up? We got a couple big reverb pops here. How did this go? Okay, we got some gaunts. Really, we're full? Okay, that's weird. We'll take that. We will check the gaunts. Let's always teleport around because of the eyesore on the ground. You never want to miss a rune floating around here or a GG unique, but I will take that first LK pop to start the night. Not too bad. That's an LC. We don't care about that. Let's go check out. What's up? Dinner with a prior coworker. D2 solo self-found. Margs, beers, UFC cannot complain. I will definitely have a beverage in hand. Oh, starting off the night with yet again another perfect 7 MF small charm. Let's go, boys and girls. We are going to add that to our collection. Let's go. Let's go, Sliv. Very nice. Dude, that's probably my 6th or 7th perfect that I have. And as I was saying to Crone right before I got excited on that ID, yes, I'm going to be having a beverage in hand very soon. I just wanted to start off the night a little bit clean so we can get the energy flowing, and then we'll add in the sacrament very soon to celebrate Super Bowl weekend. So it was funny. I was actually looking this up. I said it on last stream. It has blown my mind that I have still not found an Ariats, and I have still not even found a Vamp Gaze. And of course, surprise, surprise, what's the #1 place to find them is Andy, even non-TZ'd, especially on P7, which is what I'm doing right now. And when she's non-TZ'd, I always do her on P7, and yet somehow I have still not found either of those mid-exceptional helms. So one of these days, it's just going to have to give. Right, boys and girls? It's just, you know, as we say, RNG is RNG. So at some point, it's got to give. The levee's got to break, man. Those items are going to start falling. Yo, thanks, homie. Yo, cheers to you, Craw, man. Thank you for that super chat. Good looks, my dude. Appreciate that. All right, let's check out this ring. What are we working with here? I like the man in the all res, but otherwise pretty much trash. What level was this? 51. Yeah, I have no interest in keeping either of those. Let's stack these over. Ron, you like your little name color change today? You're a Zackaroom in the server now, my dude. Thank you for participating in the community and earning that server XP, man. Ron is making his way up the chain of command. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Like with Worldstone being TZ'd next in what, basically 36 minutes. The thing with Worldstone, man, is like, I know it's an 85 area, but it's just unnecessarily dangerous TZ'd. Like, I know I have a Wisp and I have a T-Gauze, but it's just not on at my current setup. I just don't have any motivation to basically run that TZ'd. At least not until I get the setup moving. So. Ooh. Oh, whoa, that was close. That's because my quick cast just fucking did that to me again. Ooh, that was not me. I went to go Blizz, and my quick cast fucking put it on teleport. Oh, see, it just... Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get out of this one. Oh, my God. Blizzard needs to fix this. This has literally gotten me killed, almost killed a number of goddamn times. Like, what it's doing... You guys have seen this happen. What it's basically doing is... This is not what I have keyed here. I have Blizzard here. It has no hotkey. There's literally nothing associated to this. And then when I quick cast, I hold F for teleport. But what it loves to basically do is swap my fucking right key to teleport permanently. So when I think that it's Blizzard, I go to attack and then it teleports me right into the pack. Oh my God, dude. And that was not the pack in time to be doing that. That was too spicy for comfort. Yo, what's up, Niz? And the frustrating part about that doing that is like, that's not me being impulsive or shooting from the hip. That's just literally me thinking Blizz is on my right key. I go to basically attack and then boom, it's fucking game over. That was a little too close for comfort for me right there. Twice. Did not notice what happened, but whew, God. All right, well, we survived that one. We're back. Come on, Andy. Come on down. What's up, Niz? How was your Saturday, my dude? Any fun plans for tomorrow, gentlemen, besides the Super Bowl here in the States? What's up, Kron? I have a question you can help me with. Let's say I'm doing offline Cold Plains TZ and I'm clearing the left half. I believe there is about a minute spillover. So, like, when the clock changes, I believe that the map in general, the zone, has a little bit of a latent delay before it fully shifts off. At least that's what I've seen when I've been doing TZs, right? So, for example, zone changes, I'm in the current zone. I'll basically notice that as I'm still hunting, some of the monsters still show terrorized. I find anecdotally, or subjectively is the better word probably, that within about 60 seconds it shifts off and then goes back and reverts to standard. So that's really more what I think it is. I don't know if it has to do with the hashes of like left versus right specifically, but Niz might know that over on Twitch. But I mean, that's a very like nuanced question specifically, but that's my honest answer. I don't think it has anything to do with your proximity. I think it's a timer. At least from what I've at least experienced. Just a timer. Whew. I was gonna say, Kron, I was surprised to see Llama stream. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at least like every time I generally have streamed, I don't know if it's just like randomly, but I don't usually see him streaming when I'm streaming. But could have just been coincidence tonight. Guardian Crown. We could have used the unique version of that. We don't have any pelts. Sorry, not pelts. We don't have any primals right now. Oh, right. That's a good point, actually. Yep. Spawnable tiles. So that's actually, yeah, I think Niz has a very valid point right there. So, I mean, it's, yeah, okay. But, I mean, it's interesting, though, because in the same way, even if they were spawned, though, but like, it goes back to my first point, Kron. Like, I've noticed that even when I'm fighting in an area where there has been spawned monsters on those tiles, there is that timer, right? Because it's been about, again, it's to memory about 60 seconds. Ah, yes, that's right. He did have a kid. I remember hearing about that. Ah, the Magic Elder. And we still need both Elder Staffs. We need Nas's Puzzler, and we still need Adondel's. Those are two other Grail items, boys and girls, that have eluded us. Nizari, it is always a pleasure, my friend, having you in the stream, because you just know every little nuance about this game, my dude. We always love having him here. He's a legend. And we are happy that he is a part of our community. Part of the Horde. The Berserkers. Are these elites? No, okay, it's just normal tree lurkers being annoying. Man, that is a lot of tree lurkers here in this spawn. Oh, I will go back and check that real quick. What was that? Oh, GC. Nice. Oh, I saw the S. I saw that S, boys and girls. I got very excited on that pop. Maybe a little too overzealous there. Juanin's belt. We don't need that, so I have no bother going to check that out. Damn, Bib is just coming in to say what up, and he's dipping out. Oh, that's right. I did see the Marvels on Disney. My kids are watching Bluey tonight on Disney Plus, and I did see on the carousel. All good, buddy, man. Honestly, happy Saturday. Happy Super Bowl weekend, Bib. Sorry we can't catch it tonight, homie. But, hey, enjoy the movie with the wife, man. What's good? Robert Alley. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the stream in the Horde. Hope all's well. I appreciate that, Niz. I appreciate that. I'm surprised our man isn't here yet. You know how it is, man. All the homies take a little while to roll in here. Liv, Shady, Shadow. Everybody usually slowly makes their way in. And I get it. Like, I usually stream... Ooh, okay. That is a lot of might. I usually stream a lot on Tuesdays and Fridays, but it just so happened that I was doing Saturday today, so maybe it threw everybody off a little bit, even though I do post my schedule over in the Discord. Ooh, nice little might on top of amp. Okay. Mighty boy. Sliv, what's up, man? What do you got on tap for tomorrow, dude? Yeah, that's a rough one. Ooh, man. She is mighted all the way down here. That was a... I think it's because they're working their way down. Good pop, passive pop. Okay, another GC. We will take that. We don't need that. No. We're good to go here. On a night shift. Okay. What are you doing on Sunday, though? I mean, I guess... actually, technically, it is Sunday. Unique. Oh, unique ring body. You gave me a scare for a second that I teleported away from a unique ring, but ooh, that's actually not a bad GC. I should have a little bit of a, what is it? 6, yeah, 6 dex is perfect on that. I guess in that combination. Or can it go up to 9 on the GC? Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to necessarily... I mean, I could use that for my energy shield when I do get there. I don't know if I'll use that in particular, because I have a lot of GG charms, dude. I'm sitting nice on a lot of charms right now, including a lot of small charms, so I don't know. I mean, that's something I'm saving, because I just don't know build-specific what I would end up doing with that. But it's very possible that I will use that, so... It was worth saving. Definitely was worth saving. Ah, let's go, Tall Ammy. Come on, baby. How many times have I just begged this game for Tall Ammy, and it just refuses, boys. It just refuses to give me talls. We all know how it goes, man. I'm not even gonna get excited anymore because I've just been so utterly disappointed every single time that I idea set Amulet. I get so utterly disappointed. Dude, see, like I said, I'm not even going to put it in my head anymore that it's feasible for me to get Tall Ammy because it's just not. It's just not feasible, dude. Yep, my thoughts exactly, Sliv. My thoughts exactly, my man. Kron, I imagine that you did hear my conversation and you saw what Niz wrote over on the other side of the stream to your question, but I didn't want to leave you hanging, so let me make sure that you heard or saw what he said about your question on spawning and TZs. I imagine the answer is yes, but I didn't see you acknowledge, so I just wanted to make sure you heard it or you saw what Niz wrote. All right, cool. Good stuff, man. I figured, but I didn't want to leave you hanging there, so. Oh, we'll take the SC. Thank you, thank you. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, another reverb. What's up? You gotta love when you pop a couple fun rares, and then, of course, there's nothing fun coming out of the pop, though. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back. But once again, nothing fun coming out of these rares. You think you'll buy a champagne and open it? Dude, if I find talls, I'm going to go downstairs, get a shot of whiskey and tequila, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to cheers all of you on stream. Because you guys have stuck with me through the thick and thin and patience of the hunt for talls. I will happily celebrate with you, Niz, in solidarity for the mutual find together of talls. Absolutely, my dude. Oh, there it goes again. I'm trying to attack with Blizz, and it just switched over to fucking telekinesis. Oh shit, he's coming behind me. Yeah, we're going over here. Alright guys, we are about 20 minutes into the gameplay of the stream. It is still early in the evening. We have not found any of the Grail drops tonight. We haven't really had any GG drops tonight. We have had that one set Amigo, which was a nice way to kick it off. We had that, of course, 7 MF small charm, but that was the intangibles. But as far as the material stuff we need or any GG uniques, we have yet to get a drop. So we are probably going to go over to some P3 Chaos very soon. I mentioned at the top of the stream, that's kind of what I was itching for tonight. Obviously, we have TZs and stuff coming up. I mean, Countess is TZ. Ooh, GT. I mean, Countess is technically TZ'd right now. I mean, I could go do some tower if I technically wanted to. I'm not really in the mood necessarily. Plus, she obviously is cold immune, but obviously we do have Sunder, so it's not like I can't go handle her. I mean, maybe we can go get one in real quick and see how it goes, but... No, dude, Kron, I'm definitely with you. I'm telling you, people have even posted on the forums having the exact same issue I'm having. It has something specifically to do with teleport the skill and quick cast, the combination. People have disabled their mouse wheel and it's still happening to them. So there's a weird behavior going on. I really wish I could tell you what it is, but I have no fucking clue, man. But it's something super weird to say the least. And it's a real problem, dude. I mean, especially for hardcore, man. Like, you just saw that first game. Like, I almost ripped twice on that run. Not because I wasn't paying attention. Just quite literally. Just boom. You know, hit the wrong button. It was basically game over. Because, I thought I was going to attack on Blizz, and nope. It switched my Blizzard to teleport on me. Well... It definitely confuses me more, but I mean, I guess the good news is, like, well, I say good news. Obviously, it's a problem, but you basically are observing a similar behavior that I'm observing, in addition to others who are observing it with teleport. So it kind of further, like, muddles, obviously, the waters a bit in terms of what's the issue. Is it a certain, like I have a Razer mouse and keyboard. Is it a Razer mouse and keyboard issue? Because apparently somebody else having it also had Razer, right? So is it hardware? Is it software? Is it skill function? Is it I mean, who the hell knows, dude, right? It's going to be really hard to pinpoint that down. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay, you're the third person now that I've talked to that has had the same issue as us, and you are a Razer customer just like me. But to be fair, I don't remember this doing this to me when I first started playing D2R. So it seems something very specific, but I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, it could be, when I say hardware, to be clear, there's nothing wrong with our physical products, but clearly some type of friction being created or collision with obviously a Razer and the logic of quick cast. I have no clue. Ooh, God. Reaction time was a little slow there tonight. Let's see, anything over here? Nope. It's definitely very fascinating, though, Kron, that you're saying you have the same issue. I can't remember. I feel like it was maybe somewhere in my... Yeah, okay, so look at this real quick, right? Look at this. Notice how the game just started and what should be here, right? It should not be telekinesis. It should be Blizzard. But somehow it switched. So, like I said, it's very, very inconsistent when it decides to do it, which is the most difficult thing about it, because it's very hard to reverse engineer and try to track down, like, any remote hypothesis that I have. I mean, like I said, I thought it was the mouse wheel. I'm just not convinced that it is. Certainly could be, and I mean, I don't use my mouse wheel that much in the game, so I mean, to be fair, I have not personally tried to disable the mouse wheel myself. It was just others that said that they did. And I wish that the game... Oh, there we go. Another might room. I wish in the tooltips or in the game controls there was a much easier default option to just disable specifically your mouse wheel, but obviously you can't easily do that in the game settings, so you have to change it in another way. That's the only downside of D2R. Alright, I gotta clear this out before I pull Andy down because she's mited. There we go. And we're gonna pull... Oh, she's still got might. Oh my god, really? Holy shit. Okay. Guess she just wants to die with might tonight. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, I have ran into the same problem to Razer as well. Just switched to mice, an old one didn't do, but it seemed to randomly start and wasn't during the time of the mouse swap. Interesting. Okay, wait, sorry. So, Jacob, first of all, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. So, sorry, you're saying that you did... So you had Razer, you had the issue, you switched to something new, and then it happened? Or it happened when you switched to Razer? Sorry, read that back to me. I have a... What is my mouse that I have? Does it say? I know I have it on my Twitch. I don't remember. That's not the mouse that I have, though, by the way. I have a different mouse than you do. So, again, that's why I'm saying it's like hardware in general, or it could be the software of the mouse inside of Razer. But I forget. But I have another mouse, not that one. I'm having a brain moment. You're asking me to multitask here, so trying to grail and navigate around and then forgetting what my mouse is. I think it's a ballistic or a ballast. That actually now it's like coming to my mind, however you pronounce it. Ooh, man, we are dropping some good, actually, rune velocity tonight. We've had a good amount of runes drops. Oh, speaking of the runes, there's a turret. We'll take that because of all the insight rerolls. So we're having some good rune velocity, just not the runes that we want. Okay, interesting. Got it. Niz, I'm telling you, dude, go look on the Blizzard forums. Like, there are multiple posts. And again, my common denominator that I saw was that it was always quick cast related, and it was always what I thought was teleport related. But then you can see Kron obviously is saying his wasn't teleport related. But then you have the common denominator in some cases of Razer. So it's weird, dude. It's really strange, man. I wish I could now here. Like, this is also another good reason why I kind of want to switch over to ES Orb, right? Because essentially Orb you have on left click holding shift, right? And then teleport will be on right. So my hope is that I shouldn't have an issue because I'm only going to have teleport on right key and left click is going to be Orb. So my hope is that that should totally solve the issue. So, yeah, War Theory Hype. What's up, Liv? Happy Saturday. Happy Lunar. Happy Super Bowl weekend, boys and girls. What's good, Olivia? Welcome back, Queen Bee. We're just doing a couple warm-up reps. We're about 20 minutes in of doing some P7LK, P7 Pindle, and P7 Andy. I think I'm going to go do a little bit of some P3 Speed Chaos right now because we're not getting too much drop velocity from this. So as always, that is the Diablo 2 superstition in all of us that we need to switch our farming rotations up a little bit. Power up, baby. Power up, Niz. That a boy. Time to power up. Where is our boy Shadow? He's taking a beauty sleep, a little cat nap. All right, a bunch of champ lurkers. Let's see, we've got a jewel. More champs. Doing good. Told Hub I'm going to go watch my favorite bald man. The Bald Manald, baby. The Bald Manald. There we go. Well, as always, I appreciate your support, and thank you again for those 20 humbled subs that you gave out to the entire community. Joining the Horde, joining the Berserkers. It's very, very kind of you, and I should say Mr. Hubs. Oh, no problem. There's more in the future. Oh, no, I appreciate that, Liv, dude. I mean, look, I always say this. Anybody in my community, look, at a bare level, would I love you to sub to the channel and follow me on Twitch because those are free? Absolutely. That definitely shows support. It goes a long way. You guys get notified if you have those active. At a bare minimum, obviously, joining my horde is great. But if you want to upgrade and be a berserker by being a YouTube member or being obviously sub to me over on Twitch, obviously that's all icing on the cake and every little bit helps. So as I always say, no pressure. But don't forget to like this video tonight over on YouTube. By the way, guys, Ressi hasn't been here in a minute, but he always reminds people to like my video over on YouTube. It notifies the algorithm that you guys are enjoying the stream. So if you guys are, please drop that like. And for you over on Twitch, don't forget to drop those YouTube Primes because I will do anything for those YouTube Primes. They are free for most of you, as of course being part of a Amazon Prime annual membership. So hey, if you have it extra, fire it off. We'll take it. Okay, there's a little F action. Let's go. Most likely napping. Yes, definitely napping. Mr. Nappy Poo, Shady Geek will likely join us as he tends to do later into the stream. Yeah, I haven't seen our boys Ressi. Well, we talked about Brad. Yeah, God, I mean, I know I've been jokingly saying it, but like Brad has been MIA, our boy over on YouTube, a wonderful member. And Ressi, I haven't seen in a couple streams, but again, I get it. Like, I don't expect everybody to be able to make every stream. Obviously, I have no way to post my schedule very easily on YouTube, but that's why I made the Discord, so I can post my schedule publicly in the Discord. That's why I like to do that, because for anybody in the Discord and they're wondering, hey, when is War going to be live this week? Well, you can get all of that information over in my Discord. So that is the best way to find out, boys and girls. Come on, Andy. Drop me some of those exceptionals. Drop me a V-Gaze. Drop me an area tone. We are still looking for the mid-exceptionals. Come on now. We did get an Emmy, but it's rare. I would have preferred the set for obvious reasons. We got the Coronet. We got a Spirit Mask. We'll check those out. We got to pop the body, as always, as Sliv knows. No one fought you on adding a cooldown to teleport. I did see that. I did see that. Ooh, look at this beaut right here. Too bad this does not have faster cast rate. That would have been fun. Obviously only +1 on the mod skill, but kind of cute. Got the damage reduction integer. Got the 10 all res, the 36. The nice block with 20 dex. Not really. You know what? I'm only going to keep this. I'm only going to keep this because, and I'm not going to say the words, but God forbid if something ever happens and I have to, quote unquote, re-level, well, hey, you know what? That might not be a bad one to have at some point. So we will keep that temporarily. We will keep that temporarily. All right, guys. We're going to finish this rotation, and then we're going to shift over to some Chaos. We'll do some Players 3 kind of speed pop Chaos for a little bit. See how that goes. Switch it up. Try to get some Grail activity over in Chaos. Because why not? All right. Little tall rune action. Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to fuck over there. That's my message dip. Gotta love some Seal Pop Chaos. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I say Seal Pop. I say Seal Pop Chaos. Like, I go as fast as I can, but obviously this is hardcore. So I go a little bit slower, and I'm not in my ES orb setup right now, but I still go relatively fast for a Blizzsork who's just pure Vita. And yeah, Seal Pop trick is great for obvious reasons, because obviously you can get some great rune advantage. And look for our favorite orange color as we teleport back towards the entrance. There's nothing better than Seal Pop trick to find some high rune acquisition. Oh, Grand Crown. What is that? Hwanins as well, right? Yes. All right, let's go over to Chaos, guys. I did pounce on that very quick, Liv. That is correct. All right, let's go. Let's go get some Chaos, guys. Let's switch it up. What's up, Niz? I made over in your mod. In your mod, you made teleport being unaffected by FCR by adding like 2-frame cooldown. Interesting. You're saying you did that over in APOC, your mod? Yeah, I mean, obviously Chaos goes a little bit slower for Blizz Sork, or any Cold Sork for that matter, because obviously you got to deal with the Oblivion Knights, who are obviously cold immune, and the Sunder is nice, but it does slow you down just a little bit. But you can still go pretty fast from a seal pop perspective, but it is hardcore, so normally where you would seal taxi really fast, I do go just a smidge slower. Not too much slower, but a little bit slower to say the least, but... Okay, hold on, let's see. Heal. Let's go get some pots. Yes, thank you. Pot. Thank you. I saw a rune up there. I got excited, but I saw an E, and I knew at that point it was not going to be anything special. Yo, Funk, what's good? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Happy Saturday, happy Lunar, happy Super Bowl weekend. It's a very, very busy weekend over here, huh? No, no Grail items tonight. You would see the ticker coming across the top. I mentioned that my automatic Grail tracker is best in the business. This thing is slick thanks to Shadow customizing it. So if there was any Grail item, you would see it coming across the top. So we have not found any new Grail item tonight. I did do a spot Discord stream the other day when Andy was TZ'd. We found a Storm Shield, a couple good Ravens, but we did find Atma's Ami. That was a Grail item. So that was my most recent Grail find specifically. Yeah, so Funk, my entire Grail tracker over there on the left is completely automated. So when I find a Grail item, it dings me in my ears. That's how I know that it's a Grail. It automatically puts it across the screen. It does some other stuff offline too. Yeah, we got a really awesome one. So. What's up, Kron? You know you're addicted to Grailing when you ID shit that you know what it is, 100%. Can't wait to see him do that in Last Epoch. Just guessing the name by the way that it looks. I mean, I'm definitely planning on playing Last Epoch Live. I mean, I'm still considering taking the day off February 21st. That way I can potentially stream, but also play with you guys. That is my game plan. I just got to look at my work schedule. Yes, definitely don't die, Niz, over on Twitch. Definitely !DD in the chat. But, anyways, Funk, we've had some up and down Grail streams. I would say the last 2 Grail streams have been a little quiet in terms of Grail acquisition. I mean, look, I'm right around, the 90, basically 96 mark remaining. So we still have a lot of items to find. It's just that we haven't really gotten a lot of luck in the last couple streams, but that's RNG. Shit happens. I mean, we're hitting the right player counts. We're hitting the TZs. We're hitting the right areas. It's just not landing right now. So a little bit of a dry spell, but that's okay. We all know that dry spells are going to hit, especially in a Grail. You're going to have your heaters, you're going to have your dry moments, and it's just the way that it is. It's just the way it is. Exactly. We're here for the vibes. We got the good music always on rotation. We're always having fun here on stream, boys and girls. That is exactly what matters. We're here for the vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you nailed it, Liv. Like, it's only going to get harder from here on out. And as we got a little stuck there in recovery as I was trying to talk. Yeah, I mean, as we all know, right? Like, that's exactly what's going to happen. I mean, eventually you're going to get down to 20 items, 15 items, 5 items, and your Grail streams are going to be about the vibes, to Kron's point, because you know what? You're not going to be finding an item every stream. So it's about the vibes at that point. You are spot on, Kron. It's about the vibes. Because the stream is going to get to a point where we're not going to get shit for multiple streams. All right, guys, let's go check for our, hopefully, GG drops. We always look for our favorite orange color as we navigate down here. Let's look for some high runes. Ooh, we had a big crowd over here. Lots of item drops, but nothing in the form of high runes, and that's okay. Next game. Yo, what's up, Funk? It was so slow for me for like 3 days, and I dropped Metal Grid and the weight of the... Dude, the weight was definitely lifted. I mean, I appreciate the vibe comment, man. Thank you very much, Funk, man. You guys are the vibe. You guys are literally the energy. You guys are the fun that makes me do this on the side, hanging out with you guys. So, exactly, man. Dude, we die together, we live together, we slay together, we roll together, we have fun together, we live in pain, we celebrate together, we brick together. Everybody loves a good brick. A lot of bricks. Remember? A lot of bricks, dude. A lot of bricks in the stream. Ah, Niz. What's up, dude? Thank you for that hydrate. All right. Back to another round of chaos. This is a demon killing slot machine. Oh, indeed it is, man. All right, guys. Let's get back over to number 2 chaos. And like I said, I mean, Players 3 is really where I'm comfortable right now in terms of what I have on this Sork. Dealing with the cold immunes here. Obviously, you know, P3 is always a great balance. I could definitely do these P5. It would slow it down just a little bit. Once I get over to ES Orb, I'm going to definitely be running more P5 Chaos in certain areas, without a doubt. Obviously, I just got to get that build going first, but as we've joked on stream, that requires my tall Ami to do that. So it's going to take a minute before we get over there. The sooner we get tall Ami to drop, the sooner I can do my custom build. And until that tall Ami drops, then we're not going to respec, because it's pointless to respec. You're wasting a respec, and there's no point in doing that. So there's no respec until that tall... Oh, it's fucking knights, dude. This is why Chaos can really go slow, man. If you hit a knight pack like this, and they're cold immune, this is where it gets really painful. I have maxed out cold immunity. I still have the Sunder, which is obviously at 1/5 bonus now because of the update in the last 2.7 patch or whenever they balanced it out. I forget. So that is the only downside of doing Chaos, is the Oblivion Knights. Obviously, they get spicy and they can just take a little bit more time than ideally you want. All right, let's get a bunch of our potions here. No, I'm not max block. If I'm max block, I'd be going Storm Shield, but that's why I'm saying I'm not even using a Spirit for that reason. I'm using a one-off perfect ward because I don't have the strength. And even in ES Orb, I will not be going max block. I will be getting to decent block and putting dex points in, but no, I'm not going to go max block on ES Orb either because I don't see the point on that specifically. I mean, you definitely can, but no, I'm not remotely max block. Ooh, conviction. Oh, Shaco. Oh, Vizier, that was close. You dropped me the rare, but you did not want to roll that, huh? That was a close Shaco drop right there, boys and girls. Yeah, I mean, you can see it right here, right? So, like, Can you guys see? Yeah, so I'm only 10%. I'm only 10% block, right? But that's because I'm pure Vita, which makes sense for the build that I'm at. Basically 5k Blizz. My res is totally stacked and fine. My life is obviously 980, no CTA. So, I mean, I have exactly what I need. And like I said, when I go ES Orb, right, your mana is going to be much higher. I'm probably going to be around like 700 life, 900 mana, or 800, 800. I'm going to have a lot more integer damage reduction. My res is going to be just fine. My defense is going to be better because of what I'm wearing. I'm also going to put points into dexterity to get my block up. And then, of course, you're going to have energy shield in general. I'm also going to roll the CTA, which I haven't done yet because I won't need Gold Dagger on swap. My MF right now is 77. It only goes to 177 when I switch to Gold Dagger, that is. So when I go to the other setup, I'm going to be 263 MF without Gold Dagger. Right? So everything I'm slaying is going to be far improved. But again, I need the tall Ami. I can't stress that enough. Like, I'm not going to respec unnecessarily. It doesn't make sense to respec. It's a waste. I don't even have a token yet, so I have to be very careful on the respecs. So that's pretty much the entire reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, is I'm hunting all the right areas for talls. I just can't get it to drop. So until we are blessed with talls, I'm effed. Yeah, see, I mean, like for me, it's like, yes, I know, you're definitely right. Yo, what's up, Rivers Miracle? Welcome to the stream. No, yeah, you don't get, obviously, it's like one Vita per, or one life per the Vita point. But basically, yeah, like, when I go Blizzsorks, I usually have gone Storm Shield Max Block Vita, but then there's a tankiness and a survivability element. If you go Storm Shield, you don't have FCR speed, you lose the spirit, right? So it's a balance. Like, it's the debate of speed versus tankiness. There's pros and cons to Storm Shield Max Block. There's pros and cons to spirit, right? Obviously, Storm Shield Max Block is going to massively protect you from dolls, which is a big thing. So if you're going to be doing a lot of Worldstone and you can have a Whisper or T-Gods on for Light Absorb, and then you have Storm Shield Max Block for physical damage from dolls, well, if that's your favorite sequencing area based on what you like to run, like, that's probably how I would framework my character. But for me, where I'm fluid all over the place, like, I'm usually going to go for speed and efficiency, a little bit of survivability, and try to balance it out. But like I said, once you go ES Orb, that is as balanced as you can physically get. It is the perfect blend of survivability. It's the perfect blend of speed and efficiency, which is why ES Orb is personally my favorite framework to play on hardcore. Yeah, ES max block, exactly. Like, some people will go ES max block. Like I said, I'm going ES. I'm just not going max block. But I'm going to have way more than 10% because I'm going to be putting in dexterity points on that next respec. So I'll probably get myself to like 40 block is what I'm probably aiming for. I have to kind of toy around with the numbers a little bit. We'll see. But anyways, enough of my diatribe on the builds and the frameworks. We'll get back to it. Guys, the more that you pray to the gods and wish upon tall Ami, the faster you're going to see your boy respec. So I want nothing more. Literally, I don't even want Mangs. I don't want Tyraels. I don't want Shamrune or Jarune. Just give me a freaking tall Ami, dude. Just give me a talls, man. That's all I'm asking for. It's all your boy wants. Just give me a talls Ami, man. Wait, what's going on with my stream? What the? Wait, really? Oh, whoa. Hold on, guys. One sec. Oh, you're back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, guys, that was definitely not me. I have no drop flames. My Twitch stream is excellent. So I think that was server side 100% because my Twitch stream... Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. Hold on. My Twitch stream actually is dead. So hold on. That actually might have been on Comcast on my side. Hold on, guys. There's definitely something going on here. I lost Twitch. Oh, it's probably fucking Comcast, dude. Let's see. Yeah, my screen is really bright, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking at an inspector over here. Dude, I don't know, man. I haven't had a lot of issues with these multicasting, but I don't know what's going on lately. But yeah, the streams just have wanted to die lately. But I mean, that was definitely internet at that point, because that wasn't just YouTube that went down. That was actually Twitch that went down, and I actually didn't notice it until just now. So that's why my Twitch viewers are 0, as you can see over on the stream. So it looks like my internet did something wonky there. All good. We're back. All right, that frazzled me for a second. Hold on, guys. We're all good. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys, over on Twitch and YouTube. That looked like a slight internet outage. I thought it was servers for a second, but no, it was definitely on my side. It looks like Comcast bricked. And thank you. I look bald and handsome as ever. I appreciate that. Dude, there's nothing more than I hate than nights, dude. They just take way too long. Submission, what's up, homie? I'm on vacation with the family at a campground with crappy Wi-Fi, just here for the quick thumbs up. Hey, you're here for the quick thumbs up, and as you said today on the trivia, like that video while you're at it, my dude, over on YouTube. Thank you, Submission. Always appreciate the support, my man. Submission's just here for the vibes. Run those thumbs up, man. Run those numbers up. Man. That was a rare thresher, guys. We've now had a rare Shaco drop and a rare thresher. I don't need the Shaco for the Grail, but we do need the Reaper's Toll. We do need the Boomstick on the Grail, so I would have loved that to roll unique, but it bricked. We did not get it, boys and girls. Cheers, Submission Man. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy that trip with the fam, dude, out camping. Oh, almost water walks. Man, we're having a lot of rares this drop. This is the only downside that I do love Chaos and I do love Seal Pop, but this is where the Cold Sork just gets slowed down. Like, a Cold Sork can do Chaos, but Oblivion Knights, they just... If you get a bad spawn and you get a lot of Oblivion Knights, it's just game over, dude. Just takes a little too long to get through those, especially once they nerfed Cold Mastery with Sunder. All right, let's see. Let's go get some pots real quick.
What do you need?
What's up, Liv? What's the easiest boss target farm? I would say it's definitely Andy. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can melt... Like, I melt Andy on P7 with a Cold Sork, and, fucking A, dude. Seriously? Yeah, something's going on with the stream, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why this is doing this tonight. Like, before, it was only impacting YouTube on the past couple streams. Now it seems like Twitch is also being impacted. But I just tested my internet. I mean, my upload speed is 35 megabits per second. So, I mean, it should be encoding just fine on the bandwidth side. I'm not really sure what's going on, guys. Yeah, I understand, Liv, but I can't tell you what's going on. Like, I don't know why this is happening. My internet is saying it's fine. It's got to be something with Streamlabs, but I'm definitely getting dropped frames. It's something going on with Streamlabs, or it's something obviously with my internet, but my internet is saying that it's fine, so... Yeah, I mean... Alright, well, I can't do anything about it, guys. I'm just going to keep pushing through because... It seems like it's okay, but... I mean, if I got to stop the stream tonight, guys, I got to stop the stream tonight. I mean, if my internet's causing issues, then I might just have to unfortunately stop it for tonight. It would definitely be a bummer, but... You know, if obviously the stream quality is choppy, it's not a good experience for you guys, and it's not a good experience for me, so that would be a bummer, guys, but I don't know. We'll see. If this keeps up, I might have to stop the stream for tonight and call it a day. I don't know if Comcast is throttling me right now. I mean, they're known to do that. It doesn't surprise me. They could definitely be throttling my speed and my bandwidth at the moment. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that I want to stop the stream, but obviously if I'm continually having some stream stability issues, that definitely, I mean, look, I can go reset my internet and the router and the Ethernet. I mean, that might be what it has to be. I mean, worst case, I reset everything and I'll come back on. I just have to, you know, reset and like kind of re-throttle everything on my side locally. But my stream qualities are usually pretty strong. You guys know that. I mean, I usually have pretty optimal settings, and I've already explained it, right? When you multicast, the problem is I can only, Sliv has showed me a way to do it. I just haven't had the opportunity to set it up. But to you guys over on YouTube, YouTube has higher bitrate and different encoding settings than what Twitch wants. But the problem is I have to only send out one right now to both destinations while I'm dual encoding, right? And so for Twitch, it's usually fine because I have the Twitch optimal settings in, but it's not the optimal settings over on YouTube. So that's usually where I feel like there can be some quality buffering slight issues over on YouTube. Most of the time, I feel like YouTube streams have been solid. I mean, you guys have been through these a lot, and I think, as you guys have said, my stream qualities are usually okay. Definitely a D2 skill issue, 100%. Big stream energy, man. Maybe I do try to do a little bit more speed chaos right now, like true speed chaos, like I'm kind of doing. And skipping some packs where I have the ability to do it. Ugh. Woo. That was ballsy going back in there. I was in recovery, but I figured I was going to be able to escape that one, so I did. Yo, Rave Man, happy Saturday. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Good to see you back in the stream, brother. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope all is well on your end, my man. Let's get some Grail items. Ravers Miracle, could you just stream on one platform and then post the raw VOD? No, Ravers, that is actually not great. And there's a couple of reasons why that is not good. One, when you do that, it takes forever to upload a 2 to 3 hour stream. And I can tell you personally, no one on YouTube generally watches a VOD. They watch the live stream, especially if it's a 2 to 3 hour stream. Most people aren't watching VODs of that duration of stream. They're watching the live stream, right? The other thing is that it allows me to expand my discovery, my brand, because I'm live with dual platforms, right? And multi-streaming and multicasting has been around for a really long time. And to Liv's point, well, Ravers, I appreciate that. I'm just saying, I would say most people don't. Like, you're not going to usually sit there and watch a 3-hour stream. And also, when you think about it, for me as the content creator, like, I get subs, I get members, I get followers, I get donations, I get bits, I get super chats, I get super thanks, right? Like, you're generally only getting those things when you're live, and it allows me to engage with you, the audience, in a live capacity. So, like, no, it's all good. I'm not. Just to be clear, like, I'm not upset at your comment. I'm just answering truthfully. So I was a Twitch affiliate, and like most Twitch affiliates, you were actually restricted from doing multicasting. So that actually sucked for a lot of Twitch streamers like me, because I was only ever to stream on Twitch and not YouTube. But when they finally changed the rules, like, my ability to basically open up the streams was huge. Like, these guys know, like, I was getting more concurrence. I was getting like 20. When most people join my streams, I'm getting like 15 to 20 concurrents on YouTube. I was only having maybe like 5 to 10 concurrents on Twitch, right? So that just shows you the power of multicasting. And to Liv's point, I don't usually have issues. YouTube was acting up a couple times, but my Twitch was fine. Tonight is different. Tonight, both Twitch and YouTube are being impacted, which means it's probably Comcast on my end, unfortunately. But usually my streams are fine. But I would say, like, more often than not, the multicasting is... What's up, dude? Thank you for that super chat, $2 kind of donation. That's exactly why we stream, man. Super chats? What's super chat, man? Yo, cheers, man. Thank you, Kron, brother. What's up, Funk? Best use of Ja Rune if I already have Enigma. I can't decide. Would like to hear your thoughts. Yeah, we're going to heart Kron for that one, guys. Jod Shaco isn't a bad idea. Yeah, that's an interesting one for Ja. I mean, obviously you get the maximum life, right? So, that's tough. What would I do with the Ja Rune? Yeah, I would probably put it in something for max life. It's probably not a bad idea. Like Shaco, I've definitely seen people Ja the Shaco. You can Ja a Crown of Ages if you have 2 sockets. You can Burr. You can Jobber. I mean, there's kind of different combinations that you can do with the Ja. I think it really just depends, but... Oh, he's a multi-shot elite down there. That's why he was rocking my Merc so aggressively. Yeah, I mean, I just, to be fair, I wasn't naming other rune words only because I was assuming he's playing a specific character. But yeah, I mean, if you obviously wanted to switch it up and play another character, like obviously there are a lot of rune words that obviously use Ja, as we know. So that's definitely something you could do if you wanted to just switch it up and try something different. Lord DeSace, Lord of the Six himself. Oh, yes. Beard is good for storing some food leftovers. Also for storing foam from coffee for later. I know what I'm talking about. I wear a goatee and mustache. It's like 17. Nice, Niz. Nice, Niz. Ravers, back to your point though. What I will though say is I'm gonna try. There's something that I was gonna try where I'm gonna be able to multi-stream and optimize my settings. Something my buddy taught me, Sliv. But what I would say, Ravers Miracle, is yeah. I mean, look. Obviously, if this kept happening for some reason, at that point, then yes, like I might consider streaming on one platform, and it would probably be YouTube. Honestly, at this point, obviously, it doesn't have the same community interaction that Twitch does, but I don't know. I'd have to see, but we'll play it by ear. And yo, Duffy, MTG, what's up over on Twitch? Yes, this is a Hardcore Holy Grail. By the way, max roll is going to be 2 items off. You can see my up-to-date Grail numbers on the screen. Thank you, man. I appreciate that follow, buddy. Cheers to you. Oh, man, playing old school RuneScape. There we go. Very, very nice. Most underrated rune word, in my opinion, is death. I was going to say death as well. I don't think enough people roll death. Nice. Congrats. You did that over on softcore? Or how long did it take you, rather? Yo, Funk, man. Thank you, dude, for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I'm going to actually agree with Niz. I think death is an underrated rune word. I will say what is also an underrated rune word is doom. Now, hear me out for a second. It's not that people don't use doom necros or they don't roll dooms on merc polearms, but I don't think enough people are doing doom cold sorks. We talk about the two-handed Nova Sork. What about the two-handed cold doom sork? I don't think enough sorks do that enough. Obviously, since cold mastery got nerfed, you have such ridiculous cold mastery pierce on doom. Facet pierce, more or less, from the native skill of the rune word, right? So I would say that for me, like, I could see death, I could see doom, I guess it depends where it goes, but those would probably be my answers. Man, let's read this. 2,000 hours, softcore on pluggies, some SCD2R, and finally found Tyraels on hardcore D2R Necro. Nice, dude. And you found it on hardcore, man. Dude, congrats to you, man. Congrats to Duffy MTG. There we fucking go. Big Dog finished his grail, finding Tyraels on hardcore, about 2,000 hours. As you can see, I'm 147 hours in. So we are making really, really good progress. But obviously, we're at 83% Duffy, so we have a long way to go. But we are making some really good progress. Death in what and for who? I would say I like making death in a Zerker axe personally, like an F Berserker axe on a barb. That's what I like to make death in personally. I just don't think enough people actually do it in an F Berserker, but that's because if I'm playing a barb, that's what I'm going to do. Liv, sorry, what's up? I told my hubby this game 20 years ago graphics was ahead of its time. Would you say that was an accurate opinion? I would generally agree with you. I mean, having played this game like all of us 20 years ago, or more like 25 years ago at this point, yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree. What's up, Funk? Would you be able to get skill points into enchant as well with that Doom? Yeah, I mean, look, you still want to get your cold mastery up, but you wouldn't have to go as high on cold mastery with the Doom. So if you had extra allocations, you could put them into enchant. Yo, Sean, what's up, buddy? Happy Saturday. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, guys. We've been having a little bit of fun in chat, so I paused from our speed chaos pops here. We're going to get back up here, though. Oop. We're out of mana, but it's all good. Oh, my God. Biv is back. Biv is back because Marvels was that bad, huh? I love it, dude. Silver Edge, not a Grail. Ethereal Edge. All right, guys, let's go look for some drops. What do we got here? All right, we got a small charm here. Anything on this side? Let's go check this rotation for the seal pop. Nope, but we will take these. All right, we got to go up. Actually, you know what? I want to go down real quick because I was going a little bit faster. Make sure we didn't miss anything down here. All right. I think there were heavy boots up here, weren't there? Yes, there were. Okay, we'll go grab those. Oh, another SC. What's up, Duffy? A perfectly rolled Doom gets you minus 60 cold rest and 2 skills versus 30-30, just 6-time fasting, Crystal Sword, and 4-time fasting, Mark, or even 3 fasting, a Headhunter's Glory. I mean, it's definitely true. Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, obviously, if you're just faceting, you could certainly do that. Absolutely, Duffy. I would just say, I mean, there's obviously something more about the aesthetics of the Doom in general, too. Like, it's just like the nature of being able to play with the two-handed Doom in hand, plus the Holy Freeze effect, obviously. So when you think about your Merc, right, you don't necessarily go Holy Freeze on your Merc. You can go Defiance. You can go the Tri-Stack with the Meditation, Insight, Cure, Tri-Stack, passive kind of connection. There's a lot you can do there. Ooh, 16 mana SC. Thank you. Yes, we will take that. Oh, that was 2 mana right there. Seas. Oh, it's all good, Sean. I appreciate you being here, man. The grind is good, dude. The grind is good. I would say it's been a little slow, I would admit. I mean, obviously, I know that we're getting later into the Grail here, but I would say that in general, the last couple streams, we haven't unfortunately been able to find a lot of items. But Sean, we did find Burr and a Wisp and Nat's Claw a couple streams ago. So that completed Nat set. We got Burr Rune, we got Wisp. Those were all Grail finds. That was what Liv? Was that 2 or 3 streams ago when the Burr dropped in cows? I think it was last Friday's stream, actually. So look, I can't be upset about that. Yeah, but it's been a more moderate couple streams. We haven't been finding anything too crazy. We still have obviously 94 items to go specifically here on the Hardcore Grail. So obviously a lot of runway, but yeah, all good. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to watch Marvels 2 now, Biv, based on what I'm reading right here. What's better on a Fury Druid? Death BA Shield versus Death? Death to Cap? I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, like, if you're going to go, like, I mean, if you're rocking, like, I mean, if you have an Eth Tomb Reaver, obviously an Eth Tomb Reaver is pretty legit on a Fury Druid as well. So, I mean, there are a lot of options you can go on a Fury Druid. Obviously, yeah, Grief, Death, Botted, Doom, Beast. I could definitely see that. But in D2R, I'd say Doom over Botted. Yeah, I would say in D2R, I would go Doom over Botted in that case. Colossus Blade, Death. What's up, Duffy? Grail slows down sub 100 down to a crawl sub 30 unless you farm TC3s. I know, dude. Yeah, and guys, like, just to be clear, like, obviously, I know that you guys are here for the energy. We're here for the camaraderie in the front. You guys are obviously here to support, talk to each other across YouTube and Twitch, and obviously always share intimate knowledge across D2R and the game. Yeah, it's going to slow down. We're going to have ups and downs, but we're going to bring the energy. You know what, guys? I am very much needing a beverage. I think it's time to crack our first beer tonight, guys. I will be right back. Stay tuned. And we are back. What is up, guys? You know what? Actually, no, we're going to go over to a full screen real quick. Yo, what's up, guys, again? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday, you guys. I'm excited for the Super Bowl tomorrow. I would love to hear in the chat if you guys are NFL fans. Are you going for the Niners? Are you going for the Chiefs? Either or, who do you think is going to win? Please let me know. Would love to hear what you guys think. And I don't know, I think it's going to be fun tomorrow. My wife and I are actually hosting a bunch of people over, getting wings, obviously cooking sliders, the usual. So that should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that game. I celebrated a bunch of Lunar New Year stuff today, so I had a pretty good Saturday, and I was looking forward to coming tonight to the stream to hang out with you guys, and I'm glad we're here. I also do want to share, guys, I'm working on my next YouTube video. It is already shot. I have to do the editing. The thumbnail is nearly complete, so we've done a lot of that polishing already. And I'm aiming to release the next video hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday. So be on the lookout, guys. It's going to be about a new market resource available to the D2 community. I say new as in it's been out, but I think it's flown under the radar a little bit. It needs to get a lot more exposure, a lot more love. And in my honest opinion, and I do talk about it in the video, I showcase the tool, I obviously go through it. I do think that it really does generally revolutionize your experience if you haven't been using this tool yet. So again, be on the lookout. It's going to be dropping. We're excited for that. What do we got here? All right, so Ron Daly going Chiefs, and Sean's going to crack one with me. There we go. Pros to you, man. Applesauce, what's good? Over on Twitch. Not a fan of either team, but we'll probably have it on the background. Enjoy your get-together. I appreciate that. I know. I'm not a fan of either team as well. I'm right there with you. You gotta... There's two ways I look at it, right? Like, you have to appreciate Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. He's a humble kid. Obviously, the story behind that, like, partially part of me wants to, in my DNA, root for that. In the same token, you have to look at Mahomes. What is he, 28 years old? This will be, I think, his third Super Bowl win if he does it. Look, he's obviously far off from Tom Brady and chasing the GOAT, but to do what he's done in his time frame is insanely impressive if they win this once again. So, oh, Shady Geek, what's up, brother, man? Cheers to you. Yeah, so the way that I'm kind of looking at the Super Bowl is, like, again, I don't really want to root for every team. I was really hoping that the Lions were going to win. I was going to be rooting for the Lions. I really wanted a Ravens-Lions Super Bowl. I think, obviously, most people did. It would have been great to see those teams go, but in the end, we have what we have, guys. It's still the Super Bowl. It's still football. It's still going to be a lot of fun, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, if I'm a betting man, I'd say Chiefs, but if we're the contrarian, we're going Niners. You're a Patriots fan. Well, I'm going to say it publicly. I'm a Cowboys fan, so as a Cowboys fan, I do not like the 49ers. So that's why in my gut, it's really hard for me to even root for Purdy. So I feel like I'm kind of going to go with the Chiefs being a Dallas fan because the 49ers just wipe the floor with us all the time. So selfishly from that respect, I think I kind of need to go Chiefs. Oh, my hoodie, man. Thank you. Yeah, dude, this is one of my favorite companies, by the way. It's called Zane Robe. I will type it over into the trap. They are an Australian-based company. That is the brand, guys. Zane Robe. Z-A-N-E-R-O-B-E. I wear a lot of their clothes. I wear their joggers. I love their hoodies. I love their long-cut tees. It's one of my favorite brands. It's in my wardrobe. I wear it often. And no, I am not an ambassador or a sponsor, but just because you guys can't see it, but Rabe said he liked my hoodie over on Twitch. I appreciate that, dude. This is one of my favorite hoodies that I have. It is a Grail item. This is absolutely a Grail item, and I would say that this hoodie matches my facade and my background and my lighting that I kind of have going in here, which is nice. So, yeah, all good, man. All right, guys. Let's get back over to the Grail. Okay, the chat is back in. Everybody can see it. We just opened our first beverage. Son is cracking one with me. Let's go. All right, guys. We've been streaming now for, well, that's actually a good point. I don't know how long the stream has been because we had some connectivity issues, as we know. So I think we've been streaming for just about an hour and 25 minutes. And no, we have not found a Grail item, and we haven't really found any good drop either. It's kind of been a disappointing night, but that's okay. As Kron says, as Funk and everybody says, we are here for the energy, boys and girls. That's what we're here for. Oh, sorry, Duffy. What's up? I missed your message up top. Have I found Astrions and D-Web? I'm pretty sure I don't have D-Web. Astrions, yes, I believe I have, but D-Web, no. But you have that public Grail link, actually, so if you wanted to check it, you can go look at it. And no, I mean, look, seal popping is obviously good for runes, but seal popping obviously can still drop items. Obviously, the seal pop doesn't use magic find. That's just the player count no drop effect. But yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, I still need Low, I still need Sir, I still need Ja, and I still need Cham, right? So I still need 4 high runes, and obviously I could use other high runes for other items. So in that respect, you know, that's kind of what I'm going for a little bit. Yo, Fatherson, what's up, dog? Happy Saturday, man. Good to see you. What's up? Rascal Apparel is hype gym wear I love to wear. Okay, very cool. Not bad. Oh no, guys, I'm getting a message for Jot frames again. Are you guys okay over on YouTube and Twitch? Because I'm getting some dropped frame messages once again. Comcast must be having some fucking serious network issues tonight. So hopefully you guys are okay over on the streams, because I think we might be getting a little bit of an issue right now. Oh no, Fatherson, you were never able to get that fixed, or you didn't have a backup, or I mean I ended up pinging you, by the way, in the Discord server. I know you're in the server, but I know you said you don't use Discord much, so I did ping you, by the way, after that stream to see if we could help you, but I know that I didn't have a good chance to do that. What's up, Duffy? There's a D-web on there. The link wasn't letting me scroll past the swords when I asked earlier. Oh, that's weird. The link should definitely work. So if that's the case, I'll have to try and maybe get you a link. But no, I have not found D-webs yet. And thank you, Kron. Vibe is good. Okay, all good, all good. Yeah, guys, just so you know, I do apologize in advance. I know it can be frustrating. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I think it's Comcast on my end. Comcast is shit in the bed tonight. So the stability has been good. There's kind of ebbs and flows here. So guys, feel free to let me know in chat if it's crashing again. I can't really do anything about it. I'm just going to keep pushing through it. Hopefully it'll just course correct and fix itself, but it's all good, dude. And yes, lesson learned. You are backing up and moving on just to make sure that you do not lose a character. Amen to that. All right, let's get back at it. Man, I'm going to have to call Comcast tomorrow and be like, you guys are clearly throttling my internet or something, because I'll tell you, like, Comcast, I mean, obviously they're one of the really popular ISPs, but it's so frustrating because it's so obvious that they throttle my internet. I pay for a gig connection. I never actually hit my data caps. Like, I do get close because I work from home, obviously all the streaming content, right, and all the things that I'm doing, like, there is naturally going to be a lot of throttling that they're going to try to do. But, man, to throttle this early into the month, I mean, I kind of feel like that's probably what they're doing a little bit of here, is indeed throttling. So, I mean, that's something that I have to basically call them out on. You know, that's the tough part about throttling, is you kind of need to catch them in the act. And, you know, they can do plausible deniability. I mean, there's not really much that it's hard for them to claim that they're not throttling you or throttling you. Like, they're obviously never going to claim that. I mean, they will probably say, oh, yeah, you know, if you're getting close to the end of the month and you're hitting your data limits, like, then yes, we will throttle you. But they're going to probably deny. Well, Sean, I did have a rare Thresher drop earlier off of Infector, and I do need that on the Grail. So that is probably the 5th or 6th rare Thresher we've had very recently. So in that regards, it's very frustrating. Yet again, another item where, you know, we've gotten the rares, we've gotten it to drop, and you got it to sequence an item generate, just not go and flip to the item quality that we require. But that's all good. Yo, Raid Miracle, you still with us, buddy? What's good? Enjoying the content now? Hopefully it's stable. Yeah, so guys, when we started the stream, we did P7 Andy, P7 Pindle, P7 LKs. We probably did that for 35 to 40 minutes in the beginning of the stream. Unfortunately, we were not finding many drops, just kind of what made me want to come over here and do some P3 chaos. So yeah, you know, like, it's just, look, it's the Superstition D2 player in me. Obviously, I'm trying to sequence here a little bit and, you know, get things to open up, see if we can't get some drops. But like I said, I mean, we're sub 100, and Duffy said it best over on Twitch. Things are just, you know, things are slowing down a little bit. And that's kind of just, you know, exactly, unfortunately, what is going to happen when we get this close, but we'll see. Liv, what's up? What do you mean? You're talking about the stream quality? Dude, you have an unhealthy obsession with Maggot Lair, man. You really want me to do some Maggot Lair, Shady. Always. Always want me to do Maggot Lair, homie. Liv, it's most likely, so on my streams, I have low latency. The reason I have low latency set, it can add more buffering for you as the viewer, but low latency is really good settings for basically when you're going to be engaging your audience, because if I have too high of a latency, right, that means you guys are basically going to be anywhere on, like, it could be like a 5, 10, 15 second delay, right? So over on YouTube and over on Twitch, I purposely try to set low latency settings. It can definitely put more strain on the buffering, depending upon the internet stability and connection. But, you know, I want to try to interact with you guys in as real time as possible, and it also allows you to see my drops in real time as possible. So that's one of the drawbacks. It's kind of a balance with latency, but we'll see. Your unhealthy relationship. And no, it's all good, Liv. Look, as I always said, right? Like, if you guys join me over on YouTube or Twitch, I don't care what platform you guys watch on. You guys being here is what matters, and it's really about your own personal preferences, guys. Like, in the end, if you guys prefer to be on Twitch, great. If you want to be over on YouTube, all good. I do not have any issues with where you guys want to watch. If you guys find that there's a better viewing experience, and we've also seen on another stream, a couple like last streams ago, we had an issue where YouTube crapped out, but Twitch was totally fine. And that's kind of the neat part about it, right? Is that it basically allows people to effectively leave YouTube and go over to Twitch or vice versa if there's any stability issues. What is this, Maelstrom? Yeah, we already have mail. That is not a Grail item. I will take these full juice. Thank you. All right, guys, what are we thinking? Maybe we'll take a little bit of a poll here, guys. I like to always ask these things on stream. Obviously, you guys are here to hang out and be entertained. So when we talk about stream and the content that you guys want to see, everybody over on YouTube and Twitch, listen up here. Okay. So let's do this. If you guys want me to run Mephisto, drop 22 in the chat, but don't drop it yet. Let me finish. So you can drop 22 in the chat for Mephisto. Drop 33 in the chat if you want me to do some Ancient Tunnels. Or drop 44 in the chat for cows. 22 for Mephisto, 33 for Ancient Tunnels, 44 for cows. Let's see what type of voting we get. Let me know. All right, we got cows. Sliv over on Twitch. We got our first vote. Thank you for getting that in. Anybody else wants cows? All right, Sean wants Ancient Tunnels. Sliv wants cows. What else we got, guys? 22 for Meth, 33 for AT, Ancient Tunnels, 44 for cows. Ooh. Sam Oster coming in. What's up, dog? Good to see you in the stream again. Ooh, man. We got some splits here. But we got 333s here. Okay. Ooh, man. Niz and Sliv over there. Oh, actually, okay. So Fatherson and Niz both want Meth. And everybody else wants Ancient Tunnels. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. Because of the voting, we had 3 for Meth, and we had 2 for Mephisto. We had 3 for Ancient Tunnels. How about that? We will do some Mephisto and Ancient Tunnel rotations. Okay, guys, we're going to split the difference. How about that? Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, I love Ancient Tunnels, man. Ancient Tunnels is such a great 85 classic area. Still a great area to run. No reason not to run Ancient Tunnels. Still a GG area. Still a lot of fun to clear. I agree. Ah, thanks, Matt, for dropping us some magics. That was brutal. All right, let's go over to ATs. Ancient Tunnies is bomb. Hell yeah. I like where you do business, Fatherson. I like that attitude. Same with you, Sean. And of course, we can go kill our boy Creeping Feature along the way. You guys know I always say this. Creeping Feature can drop Burr runes, so if you're going to pass him, which fortunately in our seed map here, he is right over at the door. So there's absolutely no reason not to be clearing him on the way. It's a nice little Burr rune trap there. He's just waiting to drop us a nice little Burr. Oh, we had a unique and some champ packs in here. We usually do have some elites over on this side. It can be a very dangerous blind teleport for me, but as long as we're not TZ'd, I usually feel pretty good about the blind teleport. Otherwise, if we are TZ'd, the blind teleport can be a little scary, not gonna lie. Ah, bastard. No dice. Black tongue. That's what I thought. Hold on. Alright, let's make some space here for the Jews. Yes, phonetically, that's what I thought, Liv. What's up, Kron? You're saying not if you need leech? You're talking about ATs or what? Ooh, 10 GC. Not bad, but that's not really anything that I need. Not really interested in that. All right, let's get some of these full Jeeves back out of here. All right, so we got our HPs all leveled up. All right. We get Dark Elder. My boy. Oop, little amp action. Oh, he's scary. Oh man, we had 3 minion. Well, we had Dark Elder and we had 2 unique packs here. Okay, a little spicy, just a smidge. All right, let's go get this amp off of us real quick. Go to Atma. Almost interesting gloves, but no. Yeah, this room over here, like I said, the blind teleport can be really spicy and hardcore, but they always have a seed elite up here on the map and spawnable tile, so it's at least neat to come up your way. It's a nice little shortcut rotation if you can get away with it. Yeah, dude. A lot of people sleep on Dark Elder. Like one of the first videos that I ever made on my YouTube channel, you guys may have seen it, was just doing some area level guides. And so, you know, one of the area level guides that I made was Ancient Tunnels. And I talked about while you're doing your farming rotations to make sure that you are not skipping him, because again, he's usually on the way. He's relatively easy to find, even in online. Even if you don't have the seed map, you know what kind of to look for. He's very easily identified. And he can drop Burr Rune, like I said, non-TZ'd. So for me, he is a no-brainer to farm, especially on the way. Especially like me in a seed map situation. It's even easier. Where's the elite? Oh, there she is. There he is, rather. A little reverb. We'll take the flawless. I don't see anything else. All right. Oh, we gotta go get Meph. I almost quit the game. Forgot about Mephisto. Ice Blast is actually better against bosses versus Glacial Spike, so I prefer just keeping it on Ice Blast. That's honestly my reasoning behind it. Yes, if like, put it this way, if I'm doing like cow clears or something, then I'll usually, if I remember, I'll switch over to Glacial Spike. But that's really why. Ice Bolt has better DPS on single target, so I like it better against bosses. That's really kind of my core reasoning behind it. No other rhyme or reason. Just a matter of honestly not wanting to switch it on and off, just out of habit. No specific build, theory, craft reason. That's really the honest answer. Oh, good old Nat's armor. Not a grail item, though. Your favorite your favorite super unique is Ancient Ka the Soulless. Yeah, always hiding over in tombs, man. What's up, Olivia? I like the oldie Harlequin Crest. Been around since D1. Oh, you're talking. Oh, Liv, I think you thought he was talking about unique items. He's talking about the super unique Dark Elder, so not unique as an item. But yes, Harlequin Crest is always a great item, and that's awesome. Is that you included him in the lore? I love to hear that. All right, we got a Hell Rune off of Mephisto. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and a Raw Rune we just popped. 2 runes down here on this run. I will take that Raw gladly for crafting, and we will gladly take the Hell as well. Thank you very much, Mephisto, and the pop. All right, let's get over to AT. Well, actually, we'll go drop these runes off first. All right, let's work our way over to Ancient Tunnels. There's our boy DE. Oh, he's cold, enchanted, and magic resistance. So we're going to switch over to Hodo for DPS instead of Gold Dagger right now. Now I'll switch back over. There we go. Honestly, to me, what I always get frustrated by, there is nothing worse in this game, in my opinion, where you like basically crowd control and essentially completely delete off Sanctuary a massive pack of monsters. You sizzle, you slap, you eradicate, elites, champs, you name it, and you look and there's not a single rare on the ground. Not even a rare. I don't know about you guys. That always bothers me a little bit. Not that I expect the game to be easy. I understand drops and how TCX works in the game and item generation, but dude, it's just always a good time when you don't see a rare on the ground after killing a huge pack, if you feel me. Let's see. We'll go check those boots. Nothing over here on the base items. Ooh, Fanata. Fanata. Oh, he's spicy. Tallrosh's tombs are officially TZ'd, but guys, as we know, you guys have seen me do TZ tombs. It's just a little bit slow for a cold sork. Could we go over and definitely do some TZs? We could. Like I said, cows are going to be TZ'd in an hour, guys. We're going to see if I'm still going to be on at this point. We will have to see how the stream and stability and everything is doing. It's possible that we get a little bit of TZ cows in tonight, but we'll have to see. What's up? Fun fact, the Countess once bathed in the blood of 100 virgins and was buried alive. Fun fact, the Countess is based in real-life person called Elizabeth Bathory. Okay. That is some interesting lore, gentlemen. Cute boots. Nothing special, though. So what's good, everybody? You guys got any fun plans for the Super Bowl tomorrow? I know I had shared with you guys a little bit about what my plans were, that my wife and I were going to be hosting a couple people. You guys going to be watching local? You guys going out? Anybody doing any other mini get-togethers tomorrow? What is on tap? Twitch and YouTube. Let me know. Love to know. Please do share, boys and girls. Ah, Belrog Blade. Flamebellow. Oh, we did not have a Flamebellow yet, guys. We got a Grail item. We got our first one of the night. I really thought I had a Flamebellow, but when it dropped for a second, it kind of hit me. But there we go, guys. Mephisto delivered our first one of the evening. And that trash circlet. Ooh. Ironstone. Yeah, I knew it. Let's go. First Grail. I know, guys. We finally got it. We got a Grail item tonight. There we go. Here it comes across the top, boys and girls. Yo, Joe, joining the stream just as a Grail drop. What's up? Raved, if you are still here over on Twitch and you are passively listening, we got a Grail drop. We got our Flamebellow. It seemed to be eluding us. I did not even realize that we actually still needed that. Joe, it's not you. There's been a lot of issues on my stream tonight across YouTube and Twitch. I just think it's Comcast on my end, unfortunately, guys. It has been hella laggy. Not great, to be honest. So appreciate you guys bearing with the stream quality and the lag tonight, guys. Like, again, this isn't normally like this. I really wish it could be a little bit better, but I don't really know why it's doing what it's doing. It could be encoding on my side. It could, again, physically be Comcast. I really don't know what's going on, but Yeah, it's unfortunate because I love being here with you guys, and it's definitely impacting the stream quality for you guys. So for that, I appreciate those bits and those cheers. But yeah, it is not you, Joe, to say the least, dude. It is definitely something going on. Something going on my end. Yeah, I'll probably be putting some money on the game tomorrow. I don't know, you know, on DraftKings Sportbook and stuff. Like, I usually do a couple parlays. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the money line stuff. I have to kind of think about it, Joe. Are you going to be, you putting anything on the game tomorrow? If so, who you rooting for, Joe? I assume you might be an NFL fan even though you were up in Canada. If so, who do you like? Any specific team? That's right, Liv. Please, guys, do not forget to hit that like button over on YouTube. Thank you very much, Liv, for calling that out. Every like, share, and comment on this video generally does help. It triggers the algorithm. It means you guys are enjoying the stream, and it definitely amplifies my stream on the homepage of YouTube. So, yeah, I appreciate that endorsement, Liv. Thank you, man. Every little bit goes a long way. No, I agree, Fatherson. I actually said it earlier. I don't know if you heard it. I definitely think having to reset my router and stuff would be it. At this point in the stream, I think I'm going to keep it going. I actually thought it fixed itself. I didn't realize Twitch was still having issues and or YouTube. But yes, that it would definitely be what likely needs to happen at this point is I'm going to have to reboot my stuff tomorrow because it's just causing a lot of issues. Ooh, okay. Little pop there. If Brock Purdy wins, he better get a movie made. Dude, Mr. Irrelevant, man. If he wins, big go. Algo trigger engaged, Sam. That's right. Algo trigger engaged, my dude. Funk 379. Where you at, dog? You still here, buddy? I know you tested that super thanks earlier. I just wanted to say thank you again, man. I appreciate that. I love that you said, oh, it does work. Well, I'm glad it worked, and I appreciate you donating that, man. That was good looks, man. Yo, Shay, what's up? Good to see you. Happy Saturday, my girl. How you doing? How's the family? How's the kids? Good weekend so far? Man, I love the crew coming in this late into the stream. GG. The Horde, the Berserkers coming in strong. As a clueless European, I have no idea what game you were talking about. I am talking about the Super Bowl, the NFL Lombardi Trophy, the two final teams, Niz, that are playing for the Big Kahuna. The game is tomorrow night, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my god, the stream again, guys. Stream again. Guys, is the stream down over on Twitch too? Or how's it doing? You guys over on Twitch are okay? It's just YouTube that's down? Wait. Liv, that's weird because Fatherson is saying it's... Liv, it must be on your end because Fatherson just said it's good and Kron just said it's good and Shay said it's good. Okay, you guys gave me a scare for a second there. The beard is looking nice and full. Thank you very much. Yeah, Liv and Kron, we're talking about the beautiful bald head, everything shining through, the beard looking prime tonight. Appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, again, guys, I know I've apologized a couple times. In order for me to fix this, guys, there's a couple things. I'd have to literally stop the stream and go try to reset and throttle my own router and reset the Ethernet, which I obviously could do, but I mean, it is 10:10, and I probably wasn't going to be on too much longer. If it's obviously that bad, I'm happy to do that, or I can just drop the stream, and, you know, again, I'll catch you guys on the next one. But it is possible that there is Comcast issues right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to have network issues. Obviously, if there's network issues from Comcast, there's not much that I can do, because that's on Comcast end, and it's obviously 10 o'clock at night where I am, and it's the weekend, so... There is a chance that it's network issues and throttling in my area, which would mean that it's not obviously my house or anything specific on my end, but at the ISP local network level in my town. So we'll see, guys, but hopefully it continues to be somewhat stable, at least for the rest of the stream. Oh, no, it's okay, Liv. You don't got to apologize. I mean, it's good to call stuff out. I mean, I know that it's being a little finicky tonight, so. Yeah, it's all good. Honestly, that's the funny part about being a streamer. I feel like so many people honestly lurk streams, to Fatherson's point, that you're just lurking because and by lurking, you're just listening to the audio of the stream. You're not necessarily actually watching, so. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Funk, I'm not sure if Funk is here anymore. I haven't seen Raved over on Twitch. I haven't seen Raver Miracle over on YouTube, who was here. So, possible the guys just got a little fed up with the bad quality, which, again, is tough because I don't want to be losing viewers over unfortunate ISP issues that are out of my control. But I definitely understand, you know, if the stream quality is shit and too much buffering and blanking out, I totally respect you guys wanted to dip out, so it's not personal. I totally get it. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But we're still going strong for now, so. Shark Tooth, War Scythe. Yeah, we definitely have this. What is this? The Grim Reaper. I will check those heavy bracers just in case we got some 320 jab glove action. Always got the tasty jams going on. Love your streams. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Shay. I always do try to bring the energy, try to bring the good music to the streams. I wish I could play Spotify on YouTube. Kron was talking about it earlier. Obviously, I can play it more easily over on Twitch, but I can't multicast it. Otherwise, I'm going to get bricked on the DMCA. So, otherwise, but that's why. So, by the way, actually, I'm going to go to town real quick. Shay, it was actually you that made me actually think about this. So, I know that you're not in the Discord right now, but because so many people, actually, Sam, if you're still here, Sam, wasn't it you? It was you or Sean that asked me what music I was listening to. Sam, I think it may have actually been you. And so in my Discord, I actually, Shay, and it was also because of you, I actually started a little area which I call Wars Music. So every day, I'm just dropping in a song in there, like based on my mood, something I'm listening to, old school jams, new jams. So if you guys ever do join my Discord, feel free to check it out. I am updating that little channel in my Discord daily, with just what am I in the mood for and what am I listening to. So that way you guys can kind of get a taste and a feel for how I'm feeling in real time, what I'm listening to, what my favorite jams are in rotation. That was Sam. Sam, see, dude? look, it's hard to multitask. You can appreciate I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm playing hardcore, I'm tracking a grail. A lot of times I'm drinking a beer, but I try to have as good of a memory as possible. I try to remember every single one of you. What makes you guys unique? What makes you guys fun? How do we know each other? How did you come into the stream? So I do apologize if I ever do forget something. I'm sure you can respect that as a content creator. It's just tough. But yes, I do try to be as meticulous as possible with remembering people. So Sam, yes, if you ever have a question, Sam, if you're like, oh, War, what song are you listening to right now? Like I said, I'm using Epidemic Sounds right now. That's my royalty-free music service. So if you want to know what the song is on rotation, just let me know. Like, I'm happy to obviously, go look at my window and say, hey, I'm listening to XYZ right now. But if you do want to join my Discord, Sam, like I said, no pressure. I'll just drop it in for you right over there on YouTube, !Discord. We'll pull up my direct Discord link. If you want to see what music I was talking about, you can come just for the music if that's all you want to see. But we would love to have anybody in my Discord community that isn't in there already. No pressure, as I always say. I know everybody's in a lot of Discords. But if you want to join, we got a great community in there. A lot of people that you see in my streams are in there. It's a great way for you guys to fraternize, socialize, and get to know each other a little bit better as well. So by all means, if you guys want to join, we would love to have you. And yes, Shay, I know we've talked about it. I know you will work your way back in there with your studies and the kids, so I totally get it. That's why I said it's not personal and no pressure. In the end of the day, it's just a Discord community, but it's also a great way for us to communicate more frequently. Obviously, I stream about twice a week, and it's great to engage with you guys when I am streaming, but because I only stream twice a week, I only get to see and talk to you guys twice a week. So if you guys ever want to communicate with me on a more of a daily, weekly basis, best way to find me is the Discord. So there you go. Nice little spicy pack here of invaders. He is magic resistant and cold enchanted. We're going to go up here real quick, create some distance. Heyo. Oh, he's still alive. Thank God Cold Splash does not really get impacted with Amp, because I was just amped there, and that would have been very scary. What's up, Fatherson? Check out these rare boots I found. Eth Greaves, 20 fast run walk, light res 35, fire res 33, poison 19, and repair. Wow. So you got the tri-res stack. That's GG, dude. Those are solid, man. I mean, look, I'm not going to sit here and be pedantic and say, oh, you didn't get fast hit, you didn't get dex, your poison res is not above 30%. I mean, dude, those are GG boots, dude. Those are great boots. I mean, especially if we're talking about you're going to be ES if you're on a Sork or anything too. It's always nice to get poison on those boots. So I'll take it. War Theory. Have you ever thought about doing D2 coaching like on Metafy? I'm not sure what that is actually, Shay. You might have to tell me more about that. Or maybe I do and it's just my mind is turning a blank right now. But tell me more about this. What is this? Oh, teleport. Oh, we got Blessed Aim somewhere. It's probably going to be down here in the corner. Yep. Yeah, dude, that's some really good light fire combo, Fatherson, 100%. Teleport mobs give you the scares. What's up, Shay? It's just like a website where people can pay pros, usually streamers, for coaching. I was thinking about doing it for my evoker on World of Warcraft, but I haven't made the leap yet. That's cool. I mean, that's definitely something I would check out. I mean, look, as always, like, hey, if somebody wanted to pay me for consult on my services, then I'm not going to necessarily say no to that specifically. But as always, I would say that, you know, my community and myself, any advice is always, of course, free advice here on stream or in the Discord communities. But hey, Like I said, it's pay to play, right? I mean, if people want to obviously engage with a particular streamer, that's pretty dope. Metafy here. I'm gonna write this to myself actually right now. Hold on. I'm gonna make a sticky note to myself on stream so I remember this. Hold on. Metafy. Cool. I just made a note. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will check that out, Shay. Good looks. Oh, nice little pop. Rare jewel antlers. Oh, look at that. We just got another pop rare thresher. That is our second rare thresher tonight. We just cannot. You guys know one of my sayings that I like to say in stream? Man, I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. And that's literally how I feel with those boomsticks, the threshers, because that is the second rare thresher tonight, and we just cannot get the boomstick. We cannot get the reapers. It just doesn't want to happen. It refuses. Sean. Sean wants me to find the Reapers so bad. And I would also love to find the Reapers for you, Sean. So you can celebrate and cheers and pros to me on my behalf. Living. Oh my God. Yep. You know what? No, I'm not even going to try to teleport around that. Did you guys just see that? Dark Elder in that pack had might and fanaticism. Could you imagine if I landed in that? I may have just fucking ripped on that stream right there if I landed in that pack. That was literally about to be game over. There was no shot right there. If I teleported a little bit north, it was over. That was game over for me. Yeah, dude, that was a nice save. I teleported real quick back south. My sorceress Shay, as you can see, is level 93, and well, we're about a quarter of the way, more or less. So I mean, as far as terrorized zones go, I am at the level you want to be. And when you're terrorized, all you have to be is character level 91 in order to push everybody to the maximum TC 87 plus, which is the double dipping into 87 for super uniques and bosses. So there really is no other benefit to be this level beyond, of course, just getting stat and skill points. I mean, that's really it. Meaning, like, it's not benefiting my magic finding. It's not benefiting my terror zone rotations at this point. So that's really all it is. So, I mean, look, I'm not obviously upset being a higher level. I mean, it's good to be a higher level, and obviously we want to push, and, you know, we need stat points. We obviously do need skill points, and so I'm definitely never going to be upset about being a high level, to say the least. So, but yes, I am level 93, as you saw. That is correct. Yo, Brad, 99er busts. The man himself over on Twitch, guys. Brad, I'm running with these guys. Hardcore Race to Bail. That is a good point. I didn't tell the stream tonight, guys. I will be playing Reset. I will be streaming. As always, it is going to be hardcore. We are going to be doing a race over to Hell Bail. And Brad, who just joined us over on Twitch on our team, he is going to be doing a race to 99. Brad wants to be on the pedestal, achieving 99 this reset. So I will say that a lot of my streams, I actually might want to be helping Brad. So instead of doing Grail streams all the time, you might actually see me on the stream. Oh, another might pack. Okay. Man, apparently we just have a lot of might. Okay. Just a spicy couple packs here. No big deal. Yeah, we're going to go around that pack real quick, and we're just going to go north. I don't really want to deal with the Dark Elder Might pack. That's not going to be fun. Ooh, Blessed Aim and a little Conviction. Okay. 2 uniques. And we just got amped. Once again, we clear an entire big boy pack in here, and we don't even have a single rare drop in the ground. Gotta love it. Scott, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Happy Saturday. Love having you back in the stream, brother. Popped 94 on your hybrid foe last week. Crafting will become a focus. Good shit, dude. What type of hybrid are you? Are you a hybrid Blessed Hammers? Are you hybrid Smite? What specifically, dude? I'm good, brother. I was going to say, Scott, I think the last time you were in my stream was when YouTube was crapping out, and unfortunately, I think Comcast has been having a lot of issues tonight. So both stream qualities have not been great, but hopefully it stays good for you. I think it's been stabilizing a little bit as the stream has gone on, but I'm glad you're doing well. But I'm good, man. I had a good weekend, celebrated Lunar New Year today with my family. I'm getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. We are hosting a little get-together with a few folks and my kids' friends, so should be good, man. Smite Zeal Foe. Oh, that's dope, dude. Nice. Yeah, I mean, dude, I love Zeal. Zeal is one of my favorite mechanics in the entire game. It's always been one of my favorite characters to play overall. So I got to respect Zeal a ton, Scott. That is definitely one of my favorite things that I love to play, dude. Yeah, I was just... Yeah, cows is not a great place for physical builds, and obviously, as you pointed out, you cannot bring a Foden into cows as they are animals, so I am right there with you. That is the one area that you are going to be a bit alienated from with that build. But otherwise, you know, yeah, everything else, you're going to be in a totally advantageous position. Nice. You got another fan over in Fatherson. There we go. Oh, shit. Math's got blessed aim. Okay. I'm going to try to pull him down. All right. Nice little rare ring and Greaves. We will check that out. Thank you. Oh, a little cute ring. Not terrible, not great. 95 AR, 5 life leech, 1 dex, replen 7, fire resist 17, and 7 magic find. Not really a ring that I am going to ever likely need to use. But to be fair, I do have my Holy Din Holy Fire Din right now, so that actually might not be a bad temporary ring to use at some point. But I'm just gonna go trash that for gold. That's going to be a little sell action there, Jamela. Yeah. Little cute. Oh my god, this is the 3rd game in a row with fucking Might. Holy shit. Dark Elder, I'm not liking this, dude. Come on, bro. Really? 3 games in a row you're going to be mighted? Oh, Scott, you were not here 3 games ago, unless you were here and you just didn't say what up yet. When I teleported up to Dark Elder, he had multiple elites around him, and it was might and fanaticism, and I was a minute away from teleporting in the center of that pack until my eye caught it as I was teleporting north. And my god, I hit the eject button and teleported south super fast, but... Oh, it's all good, Shay. Like I said, we know the stream stability has not been the best tonight because of Comcast clearly on my end, so you do not owe me any apology. I always try to make it the best stream experience and quality, like I said. Usually my streams have been top-notch, but I don't know what's going on a little bit lately. It's been a little bit finicky on the server side of YouTube, and then I think it's been a little bit of a mix of Comcast, and then, like I said, I'm still going to be... If Sliv is still here over on Twitch, he knows. He sent me a video on the ability to do 2 custom encoding custom bit rates through OBS, but he uses classic OBS. I use the upgraded called Slobs or Streamlabs. So I have to just go see if I can actually do the plugin or specifically set it up in the way that he has it, because it's definitely something I would love to test and bring to life for you guys to see how it goes. Because if it improves the overall experience, especially on YouTube, and adds some ongoing stability over to Twitch, I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for that in the end of the day. All about stability. All good, Shay. All good. Oh, nice little pop. Good old shale rune, but we do not need shale. Ooh, who am I rooting for in the Super Bowl? We talked about this a little bit earlier. I don't really like either team. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, I hate the 49ers for obvious reasons. So, like, the Dallas Cowboy fan in me wants to say the Chiefs, but the Brock Purdy supporter in me wants to say the Niners. So, I'm pretty torn on that one. I got to be honest, Shay. I don't know if you have a preference, but I mean, look, obviously the Chiefs beat them back in 2020. Right, so the Niners are looking for a little bit of a revenge game here, and so I'm sure it's going to be a great competitive game. Shanahan is a great offensive mastermind, as we know. I mean, he's been that way for quite some time in the league, but I'm sure it's going to be an awesome game. Obviously, all the fucking Taylor Swift kind of pandemonium, you know, should have a lot of energy. Usher is the halftime show, should be fire. So, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be plenty entertaining for all of us tomorrow. Expecting a good game, expecting a good halftime show with Usher. Can't really complain. What's up, Otherson? Pulling for the 49ers just to crap out on the whole Taylor Swift. I can respect that. I can respect that. Two unique packs up here. So Shay, before you join the stream, I did mention that I am actively working on another video. It is already shot. I just have to do the editing. So I am planning on that video dropping hopefully no later than Wednesday of next week. I'm probably targeting Tuesday. We'll just see how the editing goes, but targeting Tuesday, hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, be on the lookout, guys. Excited to get another video in the wild ahead of the new season dropping. And to be honest, there's probably going to be another video before the season drops as well. I'm trying to get a couple videos out before Season 6 specifically. Not to do with Season 6 in general, because as we know, it is just a reset patch. There is no content balancing or anything else happening. But there's a couple themes and some different things I've wanted to get videos out about. And so I'm going to see if I, can't pull it off in time. If I have enough time to whip out some videos that I wanted to get done. So we'll see. Oh, that's another Shaco, but it's white. Man, that's a white one or socketed. We had the rare Shaco drop off Vizier in Chaos earlier. That is fun. Oh, you quiz your husband? Yeah, dude, I love that all you guys love the trivia questions, by the way. To be honest, I don't know. It kind of dawned on me, like, when have I started those? Maybe like a month ago. And I thought to myself, like, I always do try to post community polls and trivias like as frequently as I can. And then I kind of dawned on me, like, hey, why don't I kind of make this into like a more persistent trivia mechanism? And yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback on it from the comments. I'm getting pings in Discord. I'm getting private kind of DMs about it. So yeah, I'm oh man, the old bait and switch cron in the trade screen. Just like the what is it, Rock Stopper, the lacquered plate or whatever it is. Lacquered plate for talls. Oh, but sorry, Shay. The video specifically is going to be about Nishi's drop calculator that many of you may or may not know. It has been around. I think it's flown under the radar a little bit, and it deserves a lot more attention. Him and I actually caught up for an hour the other day, and he actually rolled out some new features after I was talking to him about some feedback. So yeah, it's going to be a deep dive into his tool. And again, it's kind of catered to Season 6 because I think it's the best tool on the market, to be honest. To me, it's not even in comparison. It's not even close. And so I basically want to make sure that, you know... Ooh, what is this? This is Blinkbat? Ah, Grail item. I knew it. I called it. I just said that is Blinkbat. I knew I needed Blinkbat. Let's go. Mephisto dropping me a low TC item. That's got to be, what, TC9, TC15? Somewhere in there? Ah, boom! 2 Grail items tonight, guys. We did it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Blinkbat and Flamebellow. And the music's coming on. Here we go. Blinkbat, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, we got 2 tonight. We got 2 Grail items tonight. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What's up, Scott Cron Live? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. All right. I mean, look, I asked you guys earlier what you wanted me to see, and we ended up saying, you know what, we're going to do Mephisto, and we are going to do well, to be honest, it was actually Mephisto, to be fair. Mephisto has dropped both of the Grail items tonight. Mephisto dropped the Flamebellow, and Mephisto dropped the Blinkbat. So, Mephisto was certainly a good idea for all of you that voted for me to do Mephisto earlier, and I decided to combine this with Ancient Tunnels. This salute goes to you guys, because without you guys, we maybe did not find these Grail items tonight. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Is it true, if Niz is still over here on Twitch, he probably knows the answer to this. Is it true that War Travs are the only boots that can have 25% faster run walk? Ooh. Now you got me thinking about this. I mean, rare boots can be 10, 20, 30. I don't think that there's an in-between. I'm trying to think about any uniques, like, beyond War Travs. Huh. I think what comes to mind. You might be right. That's an interesting point. I mean, obviously, it's such like a minor nuanced detail that I never thought about, but that's definitely an interesting comment. Scott, what do you mean in Dark Necessities? What's up, dude? I think, like, Brad, I think she's talking about, like, 25%, like, faster run walk, right? Like, how all boots usually are percent, not flat, right? I mean, I don't think any boot is flat. It's usually 25. All boots are percent, are they not? Maybe I'm missing something. Does something have flat run walk that I'm not thinking of on boots? Ah, RHCP. There you go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's hard not to not like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's been a minute since I've like religiously actively listened to them, but there was a long period where I was definitely grinding them out consistently. Can't hate on the Chili Peppers. Oh, that's a cute little ring. 112 AR, 4 strength, all res, but again, probably not something I really care a lot about. Nap boots have 40. Yeah. Brad, what Shay was saying, Bleak, across the way is that our War Trav's the only boots that have 25%, and I think she's right. Because like rare is 10, 20, or 30. I don't think I've ever seen 15 or 25 on a rare. And I'm just thinking of like other unique boots. Is there any other thing that has 25%? But I think she's right. That might be it. Oh, didn't mean to go to Haraga. All good. All good. Whoops. That was a spicy little pack up here for a second. But fortunately, we got out of there unscathed. All right, let's go get this off of us at Atma real quick. Wow, guys, we have literally done this cycle on Shaco tonight. We have found a white Shaco, a socketed Shaco, a rare Shaco, and now a magic Shaco. But no, we have not flipped the bad boy rare. Fun in the sun. I mean, again, we don't need Shaco for the Grail item. We obviously already have 2, as you guys know from my last streams. But hey, it never hurts to have extra copies of Shaco or other items that you are going to be commonly wearing. In case I ain't gonna utter the words, but God forbid, if something happens, you want to always have extra copies, doubles and triples. Well, there you have it, Shay. Brad just confirmed across the way. You were correct. Very astute of you, Shay. Very astute. Great observation. No, we did not mean to click on Trav here. We meant to go over to Mephi. Over Endurance. We found the Ethereal Edge earlier. Broad Axe. We definitely have this. I'm fairly certain. But I'm going to grab just to be safe because I am out of ID scrolls. You never want to take that chance just in case you missed it. Yeah. We do have Gore Shovel. Right. All right, guys, we have TZ cows in 16 minutes. I was getting a little tired, but you know what? I think we are going to at least do a couple cow runs, guys. How about that? Especially because I asked earlier if anybody wanted to see cows. Sliv over on YouTube, over on Twitch, did vote for cows, and so this gives us the opportunity to bring that to life for him, which we would love to do. Oh, is Dark Elder teleport? Oh, he is. I was wondering what happened to him there. Moo 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 moo. Speaking of Spiderweb Sash, we still need an Iraq. That is a elusive grail item as well. We have not found an Iraq yet. I was saying early on the stream, we still need a Vampire Gaze. We still need an Ariat. We still need an Iraq. We still need a Tall's Ami. There are still a lot of decent, not like common, but enough where, you know, even the mid-exceptionals we still need. What's up, Liv? Is this my first Grail? Yes, I've talked about this on stream before. So I have never attempted, in 25 years of playing this game, I have never attempted a Holy Grail. I never did it on softcore. I never did it on hardcore. And I have never played single player. This is a legitimate factual statement. I have never played single player in this game until this Grail. I have always been 100% online BNet. I've never played single player. Shit, I never even used Pluggy. I barely use Hero Editor. Because I just never really played single player. And so, yeah, I mean, look, when there was a lack of content going on, I finally said to myself, you know what? I would love to etch my name in stone as someone who can say that I've completed a hardcore Holy Grail. Obviously, it's been done. I'm not suggesting that I'm one of the few, but I'm sure it's only a handful of people that have legitimately completed a hardcore Holy Grail and kept at it, especially now the one with all the Sunders, Annie, Torch, runes, etc. So, yes, this is my only one. This is my only one. So, yep, that's right. This would be my first completed Holy Grail if I can do this on hardcore. So we'll see what happens. And it looks like Fatherson is in the same boat. Did they ever find cows in D4? So, I know at the end of Season 2, you basically had all these little breadcrumbs and truths, and you did slay cows. You had to slay cows to get, I forget what element it is. Livia, you played D4 Season 2. I forget what you got when you slayed a cow, Fatherson, but it was like something. And then basically, I was assuming somewhere in this season, they're probably going to have more breadcrumbs as well. But no, there was never a physical cow level that was seen, but the breadcrumbs were absolutely there. What's up, Brad? I have no idea. He was telling me, Brad, that his Twitch was lagging for him because my internet connection has been shit tonight, sadly. So Joe may have dropped out, Brad. He might not be here in chat anymore over on Twitch, bud. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if the cow level comes out, you're going to have obviously some of the tier 1 heavy hitters obviously do some content around that. I mean, that would make a lot of sense for that to happen. So, we'll see. All right, we got some extra fast hitters from a distance here. We're going to take them out. Ah, nice. That was a nice, really dense pack here. But, of course, as I always joke, nothing better than a huge pack and no drops. Or no drops, at least to get overly excited about. That's exactly what we just ran into, was a wall. What do we got? 10 minutes until cows. All right, guys, we are going to actually switch this up for the last 10 minutes. I'm kind of in the mood for doing some quick P7 LK pops back to back to back to back. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, that's a nice little SC. 25 defense, 19 life small charm. Add another GG small charm to the list. Man, I got to tell you, we might not be finding grail items, but we are finding solid SCs on my grail. We've had a lot of luck with awesome small charms throughout. I got a ton of awesome stuff muled. So at some point, they're all going to definitely come in handy. All right. Pop, pop, pop. Some LKs right now, like we said, and then we are going to get over to cows in 8 minutes. Might as well pop some chests and some objects and see what we can't get out. I am going to go pick up that tier rune because we went through a lot of tier runes re-rolling those insights that were all too funny. So that is a rune I will definitely... Oh, Vex rune! We got a high rune. Let's fucking go, guys. Vex rune. What did I say? I was feeling some L7 LKs. I was feeling some P7 LKs, rather. Now, it's not a grail item. This is our third Vex, but it's a high rune. I'm going to take it. Let's go. Got the Vex. Thank God I killed that elite pack right there. Boom. Man. Let's go. That's our third Vex on the Grail. Good stuff. What a big boom. Let's go mule this bad boy right here. Thank you, thank you. How's this SC? Garbage. Honestly, Vexes are good. I mean, from an exile perspective or other things that I'm going to potentially need the Vex for at some point, you can definitely never go wrong with Vexes. And at the end of the day, I can upgrade 2 Vexes into an Ohm if I ever need an Ohm for a reason, right? As long as I have 1 Vex remaining, it still counts for the Grail, right? So you can think about upgrading runes. I have 3 Vexes now, the 1 that is in the Hodo and the 2 that are muled. So in technicality, I could go upgrade those into an Ohm. I don't need an Ohm, but I could do that if I wanted to, right? So obviously from that perspective, straight up Kano style, man. I'm a peasant, man. I gotta trade that. I gotta trade it. I gotta sell it. Who keeps Zods, man? Who keeps a Zod anyways, bro? Certainly not I. Ooh. Oh, it's just SC. Ooh, okay, Lightning 8. That's not bad. I'll put that over on my Holy Fire Den for now. Definitely worthy of keeping, though. That's too bad. I do need a key, indeed. Trying to see if there's any key that I'm going to get here. Is not looking so. The superstition in me wants me to go back and get a key, though. So I'm going to go do that right now. I at least do want to go pop that open. It was not a super, but honestly, I always had that superstitious feeling that if I leave a chest that I don't go to open, what could have been had I gone to Jamel and gotten a key and then opened it? That's the way I always look at those situations. Always freaks me out. Freaks me out in the head, man. The GG that I didn't open. That could have been opened. And it ends up being nothing. Alright, guys. We are almost to cows. I will go back and get that jewel in 1 sec. Oh, saw the lum. Thought it was a low rune. I got a little excited there. Gotta love when you see the first letter drop and you're thinking, oh, it's a Sir, it's a soul. I think it's an I, it's a low, but it's an IO rune. Got me a little excited there. Don't really have a big reason to continue collecting lumber runes, but again, from an upgrading perspective, I like to do that, so it's always Ort Ohm for you. I mean, that makes sense because the obviously, yeah, the 3 letters hit for sure. To be honest, the IO and the low like never actually throws me off. I mean, I know people like joke about that, but I never actually have an issue with the visual distinction there, personally. I think for me, it honestly might be Soul Sir. Like, I actually do think that does really messed with me a little bit on that one. I will take the AM, thank you. think I was running low on AMs last I looked, so. All right, we're going to do one more pop, and then we're going to get over to cows, guys. Oh, that was a little weak on this final pop run here. Those super chests were not popping. Well, we have two separate packs here of the birds. But this time, they did not drop me the GGs. All right, guys, it is time for cows. Let's go get Wirt's leg. Moo, 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 moo. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Let's go get some cow action. All right, P5 TZ cows. Here we come. Yeah, I really need him to proc fade right now, especially with a little might action. He's got to go get that on. I got to see if it's the Cow King. Yep, it's the Cow King. We're going to hang back a little bit for a sec. He's going to take some serious hits right there, even though he's got it procced. Well, Cow King's almost down. There we go. Let's see. So here's the thing, guys. So I'm going to keep doing some cow clears because we do need the Cow King set pieces. And as we know, we are not going to get that from Cow King or from his minions. And so, you know, I'm not going to do full clears, but we're going to at least do, you know, sectionals because we do need to actually clear cows to some degree. So with that said, you know, we'll focus on the king and the minions in general, who still has really good drops when TCs and upgrading. But we could use some general cow clears. With superior CV, I usually hate picking these up, but I needed to at least look there. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. We got a pull rune on the rock pop. We got an IO and a potential Sunder right there. Nice. That was a nice little sequence right there. Thank you for the pull. Thank you for the IO. And this is indeed a Sunder. Ah, that's a Flame Rift. Not Bone Break or Bone Cleft. That is too bad. I was feeling really good about being Bone Break or Bone Cleft right there, because those are the two outstanding Sunders that we still need. What's up, YouTube? You guys still with me? You guys hanging in there? I know it is 12 Eastern and it is getting late for you Europeans across the pond. But thank you guys for sticking with me over the duration and some of the instability issues that we had. Hope it is still an enjoyable stream and experience for you guys at this point. This is GH. That's trash. Yeah, Liv, I think there's like still some delays and like latencies with the stream, but it's okay. Like, I mean, again, I think it has to just do with the connectivity issues that I was dealing with. But it's all good. It happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably try to talk to Comcast next week because I'm wondering if all of these recent issues I've been having lately actually have to do with that, right? It literally could conceivably truthfully have something to do with Comcast in general and some network stability issues, which could then of course be translating over to why I would be having some buffering or kind of the stuff that's going on in the stream. But I think it's more a mix of the fact that I have to also optimize and figure out, thanks to Sliv and his help. I got to watch that video he sent me so I can go look at the plugin that he uses that allows a different input for both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's like I said, I will make an executive decision, right? I mean, if it comes down to a situation whereby, like, clearly, you know, dual streaming is causing a problem, then look, I gotta choose a destination, right? And it would be rough to let go of the stream on multicasting, but in the end, you gotta optimize. So we'll see. But I ain't gonna go there yet. I think it's too early to suggest that's what's gonna have to happen. It could just be general stability issues, and I will get this figured out, boys and girls, so we'll be good. Ooh, nice little amp action from the king. Is that the king that I got here? Oh, it was. Okay. Moo 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 moo. Ooh. Oh, overburden here. Okay, how's these boots? Nope, trash. Trash. Let's take that flawless amethyst. Thank you. Yes. There's definitely been some lower runes popping tonight, Liv. That is for sure. All right, let's get the book and get it in the queue before we go over Stony. Come on, guys. Drop me something fun. Drop me a high rune that I don't yet have. We'll take items, too. I mean, so actually, come to think of it, right? So, like, TZ cows are actually what first dropped my first unique sacred armor, my only unique sacred armor, which ended up going Templars. And then we dropped the Burr and the Wisp. We dropped, actually, one of my Vexes did also drop from cows. So, I mean, I've definitely been having some good luck in cows. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So it really just comes down to, you know, how much luck and RNG can we continue to get, guys? Alright, he's cold enchanted and magic resistant. He's going to take a while, so we're switching over to DPS and the Hodo. Nothing really to get excited about. Right, let's go get this amp off of us. Wait, that's weird. Why is my respec not here? Huh. That is really weird. I don't ever remember using my respec here. That's really strange. I swear, man, I maybe made a mistake, but that's really weird by my respecs not here. I don't remember ever using a respec, but now that I think about it, maybe I did at some point. Yeah, that's actually like giving me a mind F right now. You can see my reaction live. Like I mean, the only thing I can think of is that it may be possible with the Nightwing. Remember the Nightwing situation that I had? It is possible that I did end up using a respec to actually do some of the gear that I had, but to be honest, I'm really not sure now. I'm actually like a little thrown off by that. Find that a little weird. But I'm guessing I used it for something. Just not remembering at the moment. Well, well, well. About time, buddy. Oh, Shadow, it's been a rough stream tonight, dude. Apparently there were massive issues on my end because Twitch and YouTube were both having really shit stream quality. It was impacting both sides. So the only thing I can think of is that it had to obviously be on Comcast's end. And I think that things have improved throughout the stream, Shadow, but it's still been pretty rough and laggy from a lot of the feedback. So I think we lost a lot of viewers along the way, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But Yeah, man, major oop, dude. This is starting to get very annoying because I don't know if it's Comcast, if it's slobs, or like what it is, but it's probably Comcast, dude. Because before, when it was just YouTube and my Twitch was fine, well, then that's not my internet, right? Because then one can't be stable and the other being okay. But tonight was definitely Comcast. I have no doubt. I had a lot of drop frames, bitrate issues on both sides of it, but yes, I did get 2 Grail items tonight, Flamebellow and Blinkbat, and we did just find a Vex rune over in LK, which is my 3rd Vex rune. So yeah, in that sense, we still had great energy, good community vibes tonight, so I'm not going to be upset about it, but I was just giving Shadow a little update on the stability of the server and what the stream experience was like for all of you guys. Mm-hmm. Well, I will say I definitely have a faithful community, but I definitely think I lost some people along the way. Like, I think both Rave, like Rave Miracle on YouTube, Funk, Rave over on Twitch. I feel like they were here around the issues when the things were happening. Now, it's possible that they just dipped out of the stream because they had to go. I mean, that definitely is a real thing that happens. But it was definitely around the time that I think the stability issues and quality issues were happening, and I think we definitely lost a lot of people because of it, or not a lot, excuse me, but enough, right, where it was definitely a pain in the ass, but it's all good. Yeah, I think Liv is definitely coming around to the bald Manald, man, you know, and the Grail. Yo, Shamek, what's up, dude? Thank you for dropping by the stream. Yeah, Fatherson's still here lurking around. What's up, buddy Shamek? I appreciate that. Decent Grail tonight. We got 2 items. We got Flamebellow and Blinkbat. Shamek, we did find a Vex rune. It is not part of the Grail, but it is my 3rd Vex that we have bound. So in that sense, I am definitely far from upset. So the stream's been pretty good tonight. Besides a little server stability issues on my end with Comcast, things were good. Things were good. Thank you, Shamek. Good to see you chatting in the server earlier, by the way. I did roll out some upgraded server stuff. We also now have server-specific EXP levels, so the more active that people are in the server, you get higher rolls, your row color changes. I implemented a brand new Terror Zone tracker, which is one of the best in the business thanks to RBI and the server. So trying to always kind of bring quality of life, you know, to you guys in the server, make it a fun place that you guys want to engage and hang out and spend some time. So it was great to see you earlier, though, man. It's been a minute. I hope you are doing well, and hopefully you're going to enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow if you're into that type of thing. I don't know. I mean, Liv, I mean, you're part of the Horde. You're part of the Berserkers. So is Brad. I mean, I think he just wants to play, kick it, and hang out. Brad's just looking for homies and day ones to play with, you know? Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, I definitely will, dude. And Shamek, apologies. Remind me. You said you're softcore or you hardcore? That's all good, dude. That's true, dude. I mean, it's definitely no faint of heart coming over to play hardcore. So having a team and a group around you definitely helps the experience, indeed. Oh, that is true, Liv. We forgot about the pull rune that also dropped in cows. So for Shadow's sake, we also did get a pull rune a couple runs ago. Shadow, it was basically right before you came and I popped a pull out of a rock, so that was cool. It is true though, Liv, that hardcore on D4 is another nuanced animal. Come on, cows. Drop me something before I get off tonight. Drop me one more grail piece before we get off tonight. You know you want to, cows. You can do it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, please do participate in the server. You're always happy to kind of post looking for help groups, things that you want to help with. Obviously, it's good for me to know, Shamek, kind of what others are doing out. Oh, that's Cold Plains. You know, who's playing what, where you guys are playing, because obviously I am always able to then broadcast the help to the community. What's up? One thing I don't get is why Drax are so expensive. I can buy a life tap wand for cheap. I mean, Drax are going to be expensive early on just because obviously you can tap, but basically Drax also have open wound, if I remember correctly, right? So it also gives the ability... open wound helps for healing. It basically means that they can't heal as effectively, which is very important for Ubers. And then, yeah, I was just going to say the life tap wand is great, but it's more of a systematic auto tap, yeah. Basically increases your chance to tap more effectively. Yes, the coveted strength. Oh my god, that just freaked me out for a second, guys. My door to my office just opened. That's why I like looked down for a second, did not realize a cow was coming. I guess my dog woke up from upstairs and just opened with her paw my my office door and just came into her bed in my office. Man, that gave me a scare. I was like, what the fuck just opened my door? I did not see a person. I thought my dog was sound asleep upstairs. Apparently not. My girl just came on in to hang out. Dude, jump scare scream, seriously. Somebody dropping that sticker and giving me a heart attack in real life. Who needs the jump scare? Sound alert when my dog's doing it for me. Sorry, what's up, Sean? Mike, just here to learn and share, and bummed that there are no new changes. I know, dude. I hear you, man. Like, I don't want to say that we're in permanent maintenance mode and that we're never going to actually get perpetual changes. I mean, I do think there is a future state where we are definitely going to get changes. I just think that it's going to be a minute at this point. Yo, what's up, Locky, man? Dude, awesome to see you in the stream, Shaw, again. I mean, we'll talk. Obviously, we got a week and a half before Season 6, man. I'll see you in the Discord, man. And enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow, buddy. Cheers. Locky boy, what's good, pal? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to Mr. Lockie. Nice, dude. I would expect nothing less, brother. Fox, Brad is asking over on Twitch, is there a Chaos TZ in the future? Yeah, I don't know, Liv. Getting me over to softcore is going to be a challenge. I mean, I would say that, like, here's the thing, right? Like, if a group of you wanted to try hardcore for the first time, like, I would absolutely play with you guys. Like, that's kind of what it's all about, right? Like, I think that would be a lot of fun getting you guys to come try hardcore, right? And, like, we could help carry and kind of get the hardcore experience. So, Brad is over on Twitch, Lockie. He's talking to you on the chat box, you can see. Ooh, wait, what was that? Ooh, 20, it's a little low. There's the man I'm looking for. Where's the king? Oh, there he is. He just didn't come out yet. I will check that lacquered plate right there, though. Ooh, and a GP. Garbage, garbage. That'll be some good gold. Poor Liv. Liv, one of these days, if we will get you to do hardcore. It's going to happen. It's going to work out. Let's see, how's this ring? Interesting, but no dice. Man, guys, we are closing in on 150 hours on this Grail stream, boys and girls. It is slowly coming. Well, I mean, Liv, the thing is, like, you are, like, temporarily losing your character, right? I mean, sorry. Yes, you are losing your character, but because of shared stash, right? Like, I feel like that's one of the big elements, right? Is obviously the ability to get your shared stash, which was not there in LOD. I mean, that was a huge systematic change that they rolled out in D2R. So that does definitely make the experience a little bit better. Now, Liv, on a serious note, though, like, yeah, I mean, like, obviously I have my hardcore Grail. Obviously, I'm playing Reset hardcore with the crew, like Brad and Lockie and co. But I was going to say, like, look, if you're looking to play Diablo and you just want a friend to play with or like something fun to do, and like you, me, Shady, Shadow, whomever like wants to go play, or Extremis to go play over on softcore, then yeah, like look, at the end of the day, dude, like I don't mind jumping on there to play with you guys, right? It's just more one of those things that, yeah, it's not like a thing that I'm gonna probably like perpetually play, right? Is kind of more all I mean. That's all. Man, weak sauce drops from the king right there, man. Yeah, that's definitely true, Shadow. 100%. I mean, it is like you're definitely losing progress. There's no doubt about that. Let's see, mana. Come on, cows. Drop me one more thing before we get off tonight. You know you want to. You know you want to drop your boy another grail item. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Just give me one more. Just give me one more tonight. Don't make this slaying be for nothing. What's up, bud? Yeah, war's the mindset built already. I can't have that. I can't have that mindset. If I find out I have to re-level a character over death, I'm quitting. You can't leave yet. You have 15 minutes to reach 150 hours. Yeah, I mean, look, that's fine. I mean, I was saying I'll probably do 30 minutes of cows, but to be fair, I guess, yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, we're almost there. That's fair, Liv. We can. Oop. We can do that. Oh, little cute orb. Not +2 all, though, but not good enough over any unique or runeward item. Yeah, I mean, even though, you know, Worldstone was TZ tonight and then Tombs, you know, obviously we were waiting for cows. But Shadow, we did a bunch of Chaos tonight. We did P7 Andes. We did P7 LKs. We did P7 Mephisto. We did P7 Ancient Tunnels. Man, we were all over the place before you joined in, Shadow. So as always, controlling what we can control, sequencing and hitting all of the right areas. We just, you know, a little bit of a quiet Grail stream as it has been. But that, you know, as we're getting sub 100, again, as Kron said earlier on the stream, like, it's going to happen. Gets a little quiet. Or rather, that was Duffy, who newly joined us over on Twitch. Ah, man. We have dropped over 5 Shakos tonight, and not a single one has gone heavy boots. And guess what? They're Sanders. You know why? Because you can't get Cow King boots. We know that because of the video we just released. Rip on the boots. What's up, Liv? Is seasons online only? Yes, there is no seasons. There's nothing to do with seasons for single player offline. That's correct. Yeah, I mean, Liv, if you just see what Brad said across the way, I mean, it's kind of the mindset that I said. Like, yeah, I mean, if it's a matter of doing a playthrough, oh, look at this little sharp cutie. Perfect 10 on the max, a solid 68 attack rating out of 76, and a nice +5 strength. Isn't +6 max on a GC? That's one hell of a roll, man. Holy goodness, right there. All right, let's go. Oh my god, look at this Ami too. Too bad that we did not get any fast cast right on this. Oh, I'm not tossing that. Don't you worry, Shadow. Yeah, Liv, like I said, and Brad said the same thing. Like, if you want to do a playthrough, like, that's all good. Like, I have no problem playing softcore in that capacity, right? It's more all I was saying is like, yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'm gonna like be perpetually playing, right? But if it's a matter of like playing it when you're on or whatever, like, yeah, dude, that's totally fine. Like, I got no issue with that. Yeah, I agree, Shadow. I mean, it was like, it's interesting. Interesting amulet, but no fast cast rate. I mean, it could definitely be a slot usable if needed, but come on, King minions, drop something, boys. Come on. You know you want to. Make it happen. Nada. No mana. Oh, come on, Night Eater. What's up? Okay, sounds good. We will, yeah. All good, yep. One of these days, Liv, we'll get after it. One of these days, we'll be back on that grind, Liv. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, what do we got here? That's trash, but we will keep that. We will go sell for gold. Let's get these back. Thank you, thank you. Come on, cows. You got to deliver for us the rest of the evening now. Treat us right. As Liv said, we are closing in 7 minutes to 150 hours total on the cumulative Hardcore Grail. 83% progression. Not too shabby at the end of the day. Far from upset about the progression we made for 150 hours. Ooh. Alright, what do we got? Let's get back to cows. I'm really, really hoping, guys, boys and girls that are tuning in, happy Saturday, happy almost Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. We would love to get one more Grail find tonight before we get off. That would be my ideal situation. Hopefully that gets delivered, but we shall see. Oh, he's cold, enchanted, and magic resistant. He's going to splash hard, but our cold resistance is fine. I just heard might somewhere. Yep, there it comes. The question is, does the king have might? Because I don't see the aura any longer, so I don't know where it was. We're going to have to see exactly where might came from. Might be the king out there. I'm going to clear the bottom out here real quick, and then I'll go back up. This GC. Crash. Oh, it was not the king. Okay, there's the Might Elite up there. Oh, every time I see Soul, I always think it's a frickin' Sir, dude. I get so excited every single time I see that. I always get excited with Soul. Like, oh, Sir Rune. No dice. Oh, we do have a superior mage plate up there, though. Ah, it's a 3-socket, but it's durability. But I don't need that. I already have multiple 3-socket mage plates, if memory serves me correctly, and I'd rather not have a superior one to have to deal with upkeep and gold cost. Alright. Alright, what do we got? 3 minutes to 150. Alright, guys. We are almost there, as Liv said. Yo, Spray Cam, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you are enjoying my trivia. It's awesome to see you participating, and thank you always for commenting, man. I hope you guys are enjoying those trivias. It's been a lot of fun for me bringing those to life. Kind of an idea that I had a couple weeks ago when I started it. And it's been fun for me. I mean, obviously, it's kind of like academic hygiene or what I'll call like academic gymnastics, right? Even though we've kind of had this game correlated and quantified for some time. I mean, there's just a lot of hidden lore, a lot of fun stuff in the game, dude. And so it's fun to put those out there. And I'm going to try to keep it up as long as I can. Obviously, there's a lot to think through for trivia. And I try to think of things that are spicy, difficult, easy enough for most to have fun and participate in. But, to some degree, you got to hold the line, though, right? Like, you don't want to make it just too easy. You don't want to make it too easy, right? You got to have some level of difficulty to it. So Yeah, I just posted one already today on the Primevals. I was a little late. I was busy this morning, so I did not get around to updating it in the morning, but I wanted to get one out for the day, so that's exactly what we did. Who is the oldest of the Primevals? That was the trivia question for today. Yes, we know. Let's get some more HPs and MPs. Oop. Forgot that Merc got deleted off of the realm. Let's go get Golzar back. You. Come on, Cow King. You know you want to double roll and deliver. Let's go. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've really in the Grail so far really had any kind of elite drops from the Cow King himself specifically. Like just thinking back to items that I've acquired and things that I found, like as good as the super unique of the Cow King is, especially when terrorized and the upgrading that he had. I mean, he is that good. I mean, Cow King is basically the #1 super unique in the game with his TZ upgrading, but my God, yeah, it just was not something that up without a Merc. I got to create some distance here. Yeah, we wanted to update, ID these rares so we can get some gold. There we go. All right, guys, we just want to cheers real quick. We officially did it. I have officially hit 150 hours over this hardcore cumulative grail so far. That has been the distance. It's been a minute. It's been a lot of grind. It's a lot of hours, obviously, put into this. Most of my dedicated streams have been to this so far. Again, we will be running Reset February 22nd. So I will be streaming that a little bit out of the gate, but we will then be getting back to the Grail. We got Last Epoch dropping on Feb 21, which I plan and intend to check out. So, we will definitely be doing a little bit more of some diversity. But yeah, no, it's okay, Liv. This is going to be the last cow run. Okay, we're gonna knock this one out. Liv asked for me to stay until 150 hours. We officially did it on the stream, so we wanted to be here to cheers together. And many of you have really been with me over the distance of this Grail stream. Many of you have seen, hard to see every single drop, but many of you have seen, I'd say, majority of the drops on this Grail because you guys have persistently joined the stream. My Berserkers, my Horde, friends, and loyal supporters. So, not much more I can ask for. You guys have been so much fun. You bring the energy. It's great to have on stream. And we're going to keep it going, guys. The patience persistence equation of the Grail, especially on hardcore. We got a lot to go. But we're going to keep going at it. Keep sizzling demons, keep slapping. And those Grail drops will keep coming. Man, I'm not sure how he just got murked off Sanctuary again, but I see this guy here. I mean, that would definitely explain a little bit. Hold on, let's get him back over. We're just going to get the Cow King real quick. Call it a day. Okay, this guy's AI wants to continue coming at me instead of the Merc. Ooh, we do see a Thresher down here. Ooh, 4 socket, but non-ath. I will still keep that, though, for a future character. Oh, we got an Eth Belrog blade in there. Alright, we got magic resistance and cold enchanted, so as always, we're going to take off Gold Dagger and go for DPS over on Hodo. And then we will switch over at the final kill. And of course, the king drops nothing, because why would he? Why would he, boys and girls? Let's see, we will go check out this Belrog blade, though. Okay. 1 socket non-F. That is an ugly looking roll. Yeah, that is a big rip live indeed. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody tuning in from Twitch and YouTube, that is going to be it for the evening. This was a very fun stream. I appreciate all of you bearing with me with all the interconnectivity issues we had earlier. I appreciate you guys kind of bearing with the bandwidth challenges, whatever was going on the Comcast side, clearly on my side. But again, happy Lunar New Year to anybody celebrating out there. Happy Super Bowl Sunday in the States. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the 49ers and the Chiefs game tomorrow. I know that I certainly will. I'm not sure what my stream schedule is going to be for next week, but as always, it's usually around the kind of like a Tuesday, Friday kind of window. I will post my schedule in the Discord. As always, that's where it's going to be for up to date. But otherwise, for all of you out there, have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Please enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. See you, Liv, Fatherson, Spray Can, Locky, Brad, Shadow, everybody else tuning in. Sorry for anybody else that I may have missed that is still lurking here. But again, go Niners. All right, pal. There we go. Go Brock Purdy. All right, guys. Be well. Stay frosty. Catch you guys on the next stream.